Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Day on Earth Survival. So today we'll be talking about the Genesis collection because the Genesis collection here has a lot of different items, and sometimes people ask me, Sarek, which items should I get from the Genesis collection? And as you can see, we have a bunch of items here. Then we have a bunch of items from the northern region, and we have even more items inside of the island region. And I thought, why not do a tier list of all of these items so that if you ever have a question about any of these items, which ones should you get? And if you're lost, you'll be able to watch this video and hey, you'll figure all of that stuff out. So first of all, let's hop to that tier list. And I'd also like to say massive shout out to the person named Senka who prepared this entire tier list, because I wanted to do this Genesis collection tier list for quite a while. And Senka has just done this entire tier list. That person has gathered all of the images, and there we go. Just like that, we can begin the tier list. So first of all, I have to mention that these are just my thoughts. It's just my opinion about the tier list here. If you have different thoughts, that's all fine. It's okay to have different opinions, except my opinion is always right. So in any case, let's begin. We have these different tier lists. Oh, and there's the chat. So what do we do with the chat? We need to kind of maybe hide the chat for now, because you guys won't be able to see what's going on. Yeah, let's hide the chat for now. So welcome to all those that have just joined. Glad to see all of you here. And hey, let's do the tier list. So as you can see, there's the S game-changing items. Like, for example, we can start doing this. In my opinion, where is it? There, this locker. All right, this locker, in my opinion, is kind of game-changing. It's definitely S tier, one of the best, probably, items that you can get. So these lockers are awesome. I already have one at the base. You can store 10 sets of armor. So that's 40 items. It's really good, and you can get 20 of those. So hey, this locker is sick. I like it. It's epic. Now let's talk about probably the decorations, the Z items, the tier list, the items that are kind of useless. Like all of these skins, in my opinion, they are quite useless. Again, if you like decorations, if you like skins, then you might rank these items higher. Maybe they are important to you. But for me personally, I don't really care about any of these decorations. All of that stuff can go into Z tier immediately. All of these things that they've added quite recently. When we go here, the wasteland stuff. Like, for example, getting the sweet couple thing, or getting this blood clot. But you have to also play in that headhunting arena. So I don't know, these decorations seem kind of useless. I don't know if anybody has gotten any of these decorations. That stuff is kind of garbage. Let me put it that way. So it is low-key garbage. Now let's get back here to the tier list, and let's probably find some more S tier items. I believe this workbench is S tier because it is game-changing. We don't have any other, not workbenches, but the items, what is it called? The repair bench, right? We don't really have a lot of repair benches, so I assume the repair bench is going to be S tier. At least in my opinion. We have some items that are not going to be S tier. I think this grenade launcher is either A tier or S tier. I haven't really decided that yet, so let's put it here into A tier. But I kind of like it. I like it quite a lot. I believe it's S tier. Let's put it into S tier. Yeah, that's it. It's S tier. I do like it. Maybe A tier. We'll see. We'll figure it out later. This weapon is probably C tier. It's good, but it is quite expensive to craft this dragon breath shotgun or whatever it's called. I've completely forgotten about it. So there we go. Let's put it into C tier, in my opinion. We have the weather station. I'll put it into D tier. I think it's quite cool, but it's just a decoration. Myself personally, I do like this weather station. It's nice, but that's all it is. It's just a decoration. It's not Z tier. I think it's cooler. As decorations go, I think it's one of the cooler decorations because you can get different weathers at your base. You can either have, at least for now, that mist/fog weather, or the snowy weather if you have those floppy crates with the weather conditions. So I do like this weather station, but it's still just D tier. It cannot be better because it's useless. Now let's talk about other useless things. Buying dogs, ladies and gentlemen. I think they're useless. This is useless. This stuff is useless. More decorations that we haven't done yet. Let's put that stuff. And yeah, the reason why dogs are useless because they're quite expensive. And those are just level 1 dogs. Where are they? In the north or the wasteland? Yeah, there we go. This is just a level 1 Saint Bernard puppy. You need a lot of them, and they're just not worth it, in my humble opinion. Definitely not worth it, so let's put them into D tier, useless. Could probably put them into Z tier, decorations. They're like low-key almost as decorations. Like, kinda, when you think about it. Because we have another decoration here. We have the dog upgrade crate. I think it is useless. It's just a decoration. I will go as far as saying that it is below D tier, below useless. Because you can already store probably 70 dogs at the base. And if you get more dogs, then it's useless. You need to feed those dogs. And even if your dogs have grown up, they still eat a lot of food. So the more dogs you have, the more they eat. So that's not normal. You should not get the dog upgrade crate. In my opinion, it's a scam and it is useless. All of these little things, I think they're all right. This stuff and maybe this stuff, I'll probably say C tier. Occasions, rare occasions, useful, maybe. Kind of maybe D tier. These items, I haven't really decided yet, but maybe they're C or D tier. I'm kind of not sure about it. Sometimes they're nice. Sometimes it's nice to buy a stack of thermite if you need it, but it is quite expensive. Honestly, it is quite expensive to get all of that thermite, at least in my humble opinion. Now, other workbenches. I think this workbench, the woodworking workbench, is quite worth it. I'll put it into A tier, so we can open that up, and you can get it from the northern region. I'm quite sure about it. No, from the island region. No, it's gotta be here. Where do you get that woodworking workbench? I can't see it. Am I stupid? I must be stupid. Oh, there it is. I knew it that it's in the northern region. So you'll be able to process more planks on this woodworking workbench. Instead of 20, you'll be able to get 40. So you'll be able to just add more planks, and that's it. And if you need a lot of planks, it's a nice way to speed up your progress. You won't have to log in as often. So hello, Inks, after a long time. Yo, Zambucha, thanks for becoming a member. Welcome to the stream. You're just in time for the Genesis Collection tier list. Welcome, welcome. And he reads the chat. Yes, he reads the chat, except he's doing a tier list right now, buddy. If you can't see, we're doing a tier list. In any case, the woodworking workbench is all right if you process lots of planks. If you don't process those planks, then that workbench might as well be Z tier for you. But in my opinion, it's very useful. It's really nice. I like it. The campfire is really good. A tier. You can smelt a bunch of charcoal in it. I have both of those campfires myself at the base. And I can probably even show those campfires right now. Let's hop to the base, and I want to show you the campfires. If we're yapping about these campfires, I might as well show you why they're good, because I have them myself. And if you log in 16 times a day, then maybe it doesn't really matter if you already take care of all your workbenches. But myself, I log in once, twice a day, and that's it. I do not want to spend too much time with my campfires, so I have one of these campfires upgraded, and as you can see, I've gotten here 40 charcoal instead of just 20. But this unupgraded campfire gives me only 20 charcoal, so it's kind of nice to get a bunch of charcoal at once. And as you can see, we also have this melting furnace at level 2. I can fill it up with 40 charcoal instead of 20, and I believe that's also nice. You won't have to log in as often. Some people would have preferred that these melting furnaces at level 2 would smelt items faster, or maybe they'd use less resources, and I probably agree with that. But we have what we have, and I still believe it's a nice upgrade. It's a nice yeah, it's a nice workbench upgrade. So let's put it into A tier. The same thing goes for the upgraded, no, the upgraded thing. I don't think I've upgraded that yet. Yeah, because I haven't really upgraded my refined melting furnace. I'm not sure if it's at A tier. Maybe it's C tier. Where is it? This one. Refined melting furnace. You'll be able to store more charcoal. So yeah, it's not bad yet. You'll be able to store more charcoal. It's good. It is good. I kind of got confused there for a second. So yeah, more charcoal is also good. I'll also put it into A tier. Where's that reinforced furnace? Oh yeah, I've put it already into A tier. So there's that. We have another workbench where we can get bunch of stones. Does anybody need that many stones? Maybe those that need it, but I don't think you need that many stones. Unless you're upgrading to level 3 walls. Do we have anybody in the chat who actually uses the stone, who actually bought this stone cutting bench upgrade? I'll say that it's A tier. But yeah, it is quite useless. Also, the medicine thing is definitely C tier. You know what? D tier. I don't think this thing is useful. Nobody's getting alcohol with the medical table. C tier, maybe. C tier at best. Nobody uses that workbench, in my humble opinion. The garage upgrade. Do I have the garage upgrade? The garage upgrade currently is useless, isn't it? You can get the garage upgrade. Unlocks access to new recipes for bike upgrades. So currently these bike upgrades are useless unless they bring back that scouting event. And maybe with the scouting event, it'll become more useful. Because right now I haven't even upgraded it myself. It's only at level 1. I do not have new upgrades and it's useless. So the garage upgrades right now are useless. Somebody said yes for quartz. Oh, okay. So the stone working bench is nice for the quartz. Those that need the quartz. Okay, that's cool. Alrighty. Maybe it's nice. I agree with you. But yeah, the garage blueprint thing, D tier, in my opinion. Maybe later it'll get better if we ever get that scouting update. But as of right now, it's kind of... Put it in the failure tier list. I mean, in the Z tier. Kinda, but for now, let's keep it in the D tier. Maybe. Let's just hope the developers will make something better with it. Also, we have the sewing bench. It goes into A tier. It looks like B tier is empty, so maybe it'll stay empty, or maybe we'll shuffle some things later. So yeah, the sewing bench, I believe, is very useful if you want to get a bunch of bandages. I do like it. It's a really, really, really nice workbench, in my humble opinion. Also, the fridge. The fridge is also very useful. Probably better than the campfires and all of that other stuff. So yeah, the fridge is very, very good. You'll be able to store a bunch of food in it. And while we're at the base, I might as well show you that fridge. You'll need to upgrade the fridge. So later, back in the days, it used to be better. Now you have to upgrade the fridge. You have to buy these blueprint upgrades and stuff. But yeah, the fridge can store a bunch of food and you can save a lot of space at the base. So the fridge is really good. In my humble opinion, the fridge is definitely A tier. We have then the dog backpack. I also believe the dog backpack is A tier if you have the dog, because if you don't have the dog, you cannot wear that backpack on your head or in front of you, sadly. But yeah, if you have the dog, you'll be able to utilize this backpack, the doggy backpack, the dog backpack, whatever you want to call it. But if you don't have it, you don't have the true friend dog, you're not going to be able to use it. So there's that. We also have this explosive storage. For me, I think it's B tier. It's not bad. But I've been playing this game for 8 years quite regularly. Quite a lot, actually. Basically, almost every day. Or every other day. And I can't even fill up the storage for explosives. So if you have a lot of C4s, it's alright. But in my case, I don't really have that many C4s.
I just came back from the game after 3 years. Just wanna ask, are basements still a thing in those orange and red zones?
Yo, random kid in the hood, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. And I think basements are still a thing. I'm not sure. Welcome back to the game, and I'm not sure if basements are still a thing. Maybe. Not sure. Perhaps. Haven't farmed lots of yellow. I think they're still a thing, yes, because I farmed quite recently on my free-to-play. I kind of did see a basement. So yes, basements are still a thing. Absolutely. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, the explosion box for explosions. What is it called? For explosive materials. Storage for explosives. That's what it's called. Storage for explosives. And yeah, the storage for explosives goes into B tier, I think. It's a B tier. It's not a bad item, but it's not an amazing item. Also, we have another decoration. Let's add it here to the Z tier. We have the fuel tank upgrade. I don't think it's useless. It's alright. It's only 800 genome. But myself, I don't have that fuel upgrade, and I'm not sure if I'll be getting it. I don't think it's D tier, but definitely probably not B tier, so maybe C tier. Because I have this fuel tank, and you can store here 3,000 units of fuel. And if you upgrade your fuel tank, where is it? Should be around here. Is it in the island region? It's in the island region. You'll be able to increase the slot capacity by 1,000. So instead of storing 3,000 fuel units, you'll be able to store 4,000 fuel units. And that's about it. So... if you are utilizing that fuel thing, it's useful. But for me, I don't think so. So let's put it into C tier. Also, we have this Spore Destroyer thing. I haven't unlocked it myself yet. And I can probably prove that by going to... where is it? Last Day on Earth. Bam. Where's that Spore Destroyer? Where is it? There we go. I still haven't even purchased it. It's still here. Still need to get it for 1,000 genome. I don't think it's that good. You can maybe gather lots of zombies and do that AoE damage with this dissolver, but it's quite trash, to be completely honest with you. So without any further ado, let's put it into... Where is it? Where did I put it? C tier? I think it's closer to like D tier probably. Let's put it into D tier. I think it's worse. It's definitely worse than this weapon. So yeah, let's put it into D tier. Same thing with the flamethrower. Let's add them into D tier. They're not as useless as decorations. They're probably worse than that. But yeah, the most useless weapon in Last Earth, even Winchesters are better than those guns. I agree with you. We might put them into Z tier, but we'll see about it. Okay, fridge, and then we have fridge upgrades. I think fridge upgrades are alright. Let's probably add them into A tier. The fridge and fridge upgrades are good. We have the drying rack upgrade. I also think it's useful. So let's add it into A tier. Then we have the fish fridge. What do you guys think about the fish fridge? Maybe let's put it into B tier. I think it fits perfectly into B tier. I don't have the fish fridge myself. I don't fish that often. But if you do fish a lot, maybe the fish fridge is nice. I think B tier is perfect for it. Maybe C tier. There's no way I'd put it into A tier. Some people said A tier. Do you guys really like the fish fridge that much? Also, their fish fridge upgrades. I don't even have the fish fridge, so I cannot get it. I don't even know where can I get this fish fridge from. Do I need to... where do I need to... How do I even get that stuff? Do I get it from the Hunter's Instinct? I don't think so. I get the titanium drills. So I don't even know where to get that fish fridge from. I had some fish, but I used up all of it to feed my cat. We'll talk later about those cats because the devs have posted some more info about the cats. But in any case, let's keep it into B or C tier. I kind of want to put it into C tier, but it's not useless. Northern shop. Oh, wait, you can actually get it. I am a donut. Northern shop. Oh, yeah, we do have the fish fridge. That's how you get it. So, yeah, B tier. B tier. B tier is all right, then. I'm happy with the B tier for now. So, yeah, B tier is good. We have another probably decoration where you can display stuff. So let's put it into Z tier. This stuff is so bad. Ore storage thing, whatever it's called. Where is it? These ones. The ore storage stuff. You can put up to 450 pieces of ore here. It takes a lot of space. And honestly... it's garbage. In my humble opinion. The worst storage that we have in the game. In my opinion, it is the worst storage that we have in the game. What is your opinion about it? Who has that many ores? Who's gonna have 450 iron ores? Who's smelting iron ore? If you've already unlocked the island region, I don't know. Somebody said needs an upgrade. Maybe needs upgrades. Yeah, it doesn't store enough ores. It doesn't have enough. It doesn't have enough storage. It has a lot of space. It doesn't have enough storage, and usually you need a lot of ores. So 450 ores is kind of like nothing if you're smelting a lot of stuff. So it's useless. If it had 4,000 storage, then it'd be better. But right now, yeah, let's keep it into D tier. In the D tier, or probably Z tier, but yeah, D tier. The bookshelf upgrade. Myself, personally, I love it, but I know it's not that great. Let's put it into B tier, or maybe C tier. I don't know. let's put it C tier probably. Because just because I love this bookshelf upgrade myself, because I needed it, and I still can probably upgrade my bookshelf one more time. Maybe I'll even upgrade it today because I have a lot of tickets, but but I'm a rare specimen, okay? Not everybody's gonna have that many tickets. So for me, I like it. Somebody said bookshelf A. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people need that bookshelf upgrade. You have to be playing this game for many, many years to have this many tickets. So it's a good upgrade. The bookshelf upgrade is a good upgrade. I do like this upgrade. I'm just not sure if you really need it. You know, let's put it into B tier. Let's keep it in the B tier. It's not a bad upgrade. I don't think you absolutely need it. It's a good upgrade, though. But I like that upgrade. A tier? A tier. It's definitely better than the other one. So yeah, A tier. I'm putting it into A tier. I believe let's put it into A tier. Syke is calling us broke. I'm not calling anybody broke. I just don't want to place it into S tier. The bookshelf is so good, guys. Because who's gonna use it? 5 people? So I don't want to be very biased towards it, but let's put it into A tier. And hey, Dr. Porter, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for being subscribed here for 12 months. Thank you for your continued support for this game and entertaining us for so many years. Hey, thank you for being here, Dr. Porter. I'm glad that you're enjoying these videos. And hopefully you're enjoying this tier list so far. And we'll keep going. We have these things. I forgot what it's called. The Northern Syringe and the strawberry juice, whatever it is. The Northern Syringe. It's called the Frost-Resistant Stimulant. Useless. As useless as they go. So, worse than a decoration. And also we have the Protective Spray. Also is kind of useless. Haven't used it, but 50 genome. Definitely not worth it. So, Z tier, in my opinion. Probably better than decorations. Doesn't really matter. It's not like I'm ranking these decorations, which ones are better, but you got the point. Also, we have the meat dryer. Meat dryer is really good. I believe it is very useful. So let's get that meat dryer. We have another decoration. This thing. As decorations go, I think it's one of the cooler decorations, but that's all it is. Just a cooler decoration. Let's go to the island region, and to unlock it, I think you need to kill the Concilium boss lots of times. Yeah, trophy from Albert. So that's it. There'll be some sort of a parasite running around this hamster wheel, and that's it. It's just a decoration. Might be a fun decoration, but let's just still keep it in the D tier. That's where it belongs. We have this leather upgrade thing. Let's probably put it into A tier. I haven't upgraded it myself, but if you have a lot of leather, maybe it's useful. I haven't upgraded it myself, but yeah, let's just say that it's A tier. I think it's useful. If you need it. Alright, it's just all up to you. As I said, you can make up your own mind. If you don't need any of these upgrades, then obviously they'll be Z tier for you. But if you need any of those upgrades, then they're really good, in my opinion. I need a meat dryer. Well, good luck with that meat dryer. We have the spiked collar. It used to be good. Now I think it's kind of trash. Let's keep it into C tier. Let's put it into C tier. Meat dryer and useful. Is the meat dryer? Did I say the meat dryer? Yeah, I think meat dryer. Is it? Do you really have that much meat? You kind of have a point. How much meat do you dry? If you already have 2 meat dryers, you can dry 40 meat quite fast. Quite quickly. You don't really need to have the upgrades because you don't have that much meat. So let's put it maybe into B tier. I kind of agree with you. Hey, thanks for letting me know. I kind of just saw the upgrade and I've put it there. But you probably don't need to dry that much meat. Meat dryer would be Z tier. I don't think it's Z tier. I don't think it's bad. It just depends for people. For me, it's useless. But maybe for somebody they're useful. So let's put it B tier. Maybe. But at the same time then with the rock thing, who am I to decide? Whatever, B tier. Let's keep it like that. Good enough because you don't really smell that much meat. So we have this mask. The protective mask. Is it C tier or D tier? C tier or D tier for that mask. I've used that mask before in the island region, but then they've nerfed it. So now it's not that good. It's quite expensive. I can even show you the price of that mask. The protective mask costs 4 titanium bars. So they have ruined it. In my opinion, the protective mask probably goes D tier. Same thing with the spiked collar. I don't think spiked collars are that good, to be completely honest with you. They're not that expensive, but I'm not crafting them either. But yeah, let's keep the spike collar. The spike collars are better than the other ones. The spike collar C tier, the protective mask D tier, and then we have this radiation thing. Haven't used it. For me, it's not radiation. I think it gives you 100 extra energy, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it just gives you 100 extra energy. So that's all it is. Maybe not bad. How much energy does your dog have? What color is your Bugatti? Now, let's check out how much energy does the doggo have. So LDoE for us has 70 energy. So you can basically double the energy. Maybe not bad. But I like my saddlebag. I think the saddlebag is way more useful. If you could add that protective layer on top of the... below the backpack layer. If you could add the backpack layer on top of the other thing, then it'd be useful. Somebody said they break. Yeah, the masks, they do break. That's why. If they didn't break, they'd probably be S tier. But just because they break, they're kind of garbage. The masks break, but does the protective coat break? Probably doesn't break, but it is expensive. I do not like the protective coat, but 100 energy, maybe for some people it's nice, whatever. Let's put it C tier. Myself, I don't use it, but I'll be open-minded. Let's keep it in the C tier. And that's it. We've used up. We've done everything here, ladies and gentlemen. So this is our tier list. I can probably hide my face. Those that will want to screenshot it. Yeah, there we go. This is about it. That's the tier list. Obviously, some items can probably go up or down. It's not a definitive tier list. As I said, you can change your opinion about some things. But that's what I would say. The grenade launcher thing, S tier, I like it. But is it S tier? It's kind of weird. That is the only thing in the S tier. I'm bumping it down to the A tier. That's it. I bumped it down to the A tier. I think this thing was kind of... I maybe overrated it a little bit. So I could probably spend another hour moving some things around here and there, but that's the general idea of these. What about the weapon rack? The weapon rack isn't from the Genesis collection. So yeah, this is the tier list, kinda. And I think I am happy with the tier list here. All of these things are really good. The A tier list is... the A tier lists... the A tier items are really nice. They might as well be S tier. But you got the point. So if you ever want to buy something, just look at what you need. Just because, for example, I've put this stone workbench into A tier doesn't mean you have to go and get it. If you don't process lots of stone or lots of quartz, then it's clearly useless for you. So it just depends. Also, if you like skins, just because it's Z tier doesn't mean you shouldn't get skins. You probably shouldn't get them, but if you like them, you like them. Solid 9 out of 10 tier list. Thank you. That's what I would say myself. If I had to rate it, it's 11 out of 10. Now myself, I'd probably give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10. It's an alright tier list. You could probably move some things around. Doesn't mean I agree with everything. I don't even know if it's a perfect tier list, but it's good enough. And that's all what matters. And you might be like, Sayek, do we have more news? Yes, thanks for asking me. And we do have more news, ladies and gentlemen. We have more news. So developers have posted this image and they said, hey survivors, co-op will be returning in the future updates. Unite, form clans with your friends and join the coexisting ones. But for now, here's a summary of your co-op exploits from the last update in numbers. So I don't know why they started posting more numbers, but basically this is it. So the previous Atomic Frost event, that was the Christmas event for those that didn't participate here. So basically missions started, 1.8 million and 1 million missions were successfully completed. And there were 700,000 deaths in missions. Whatever. Class popularity, 1 million medics, 4 million troopers, and 400,000 troopers. Sorry, I misspoke there. And 300,000 snipers, which I'd say is about right because a lot of people use the medic class. So Yeah, probably next time developers will maybe nerf the medic, but at the same time, I don't think they need to nerf the medic. The medic was a crucial part of the thing there. They should buff the snipers and troopers instead of nerfing the medic, because the medic was alright. It was useful. Now, cats received by clans. Now, this was interesting when I saw this. So there were 683 clans that have received the cat. So we can pull up the calculator, ladies and gents, and we can do a little bit of math. All right, not meth, but math. So each bracket there, each group had 30 clans. 683 times 30. So there were a total of 20,000 clans participating. Some clans left the bracket, so it's not really accurate, but just some quick math. So there are about 20,000 clans participating in this Atomic Frost Co-op tournament, and I'd say probably that's about correct. That's about right. I don't think the numbers are overblown. I think it actually makes sense. There were 683 clans who have gotten that cat. So there are only 7,000 people, less than 7k people who have gotten the cat. That is, some people had multiple clans. If they left from one clan to another clan, then yes. As I'm saying, we will never know the exact numbers. So these are just rough estimates. 20,000, some people jumped clans still. Absolutely, some people jumped clans. But no, we are just saying how many clans were in total. And probably we had less than 20,000 clans. But it's just on average, rough numbers, ladies and gentlemen. And then if each clan had 10 players, which they didn't. There were clans with only 5 players who have gotten 30,000 points. There were players who left, and so on and so forth. And yeah, so there were way less than 200,000 unique people participating in this Atomic Frost Co-op event. I think the numbers are pretty low. I don't know the general... I don't know how many players we actually have in Last Day on Earth, but we've had some different numbers from them before, and there were at least like millions of people participating in other events, but here there were only 200,000 people. At maximum, which the number is a lot lower. So that's just interesting. And out of 200,000, only 7,000 players, less than 7,000 players have gotten that cat, which is a very, very low amount of players, in my humble opinion. The event sucked. That might be why the numbers are so low. The event sucked, and you needed to have 10 members in your clan. The event absolutely sucked. As I mentioned already, the Atomic Frost, the clan tournament, was just 1 out of 10 just because it's unique. I think the idea is really good, but it absolutely sucked. Extremely pay to win, and they couldn't even fix it. There's no way they can fix that tournament. Anytime you say a tournament, it is going to be pay to win. There's nothing they can do about it. It'll always be bad. Even if they remove all the pay to win items, it will be horrible. I've made an entire video yapping about it, kinda. Also, you can... 18 days. Just because you had to participate for 18 days in that tournament, that's just ridiculous. That's hilarious. That should not be a thing. So there are lots of bad things about it. And plus, even if you had that much time to participate in these tournaments, even if everything was all right, you still have to have 10 clan members to participate. All your 10 clan members have to focus during the event. And sometimes you get kicked out. Finding a clan is not easy. Not everybody's on HappyCairek's Discord, for example. Not everybody's watching YouTube videos. It's difficult to find clans. If you're just looking through clans randomly, you can find a clan, you can play there for a few days, and then you can get kicked out and you can lose all of your batteries. So this was weird. I do like the idea of that Atomic Frost Co-op event thing, but there should have been individual rewards. This event was very bad for individuals, in my opinion. So... hopefully they'll make it better next time. That's just those are just my 5 cents. Very low numbers for the cats. And that's it. So what are your thoughts, guys, about that Atomic Frost event? Ain't bad? but that's about it. It ain't bad, but that's about it. Alrighty, welcome. Now to the main account, kinda. Now, what are your 2 cents? What about my 2 cents? I've given here probably an entire $1 worth of opinion. They need to make that event better. That event kinda sucks. It should be a lot better. Wait, before we do anything, you might be like, Cyrek, your main account, wow, that's so awesome. No vagabond stuff. No more free to play. Well, that's where you're wrong, kiddo. Because we totally have the free to play account ready. I've recorded a new free to play video. It's going to be coming out soon. But now... Cyrek, the screen is dark. Guys, give me a second. Give me a second. I need to... Boom. There goes. Also, the chat is back on the screen. We have everything ready that we need. So let's go to the port location. I don't need to do a lot. We're not going to play a lot on the free-to-play account. You might be like, oh my god, Cyrek. Some people like the free-to-play account, okay? Last time I made a poll, and it was 50-50. Some of you like the free-to-play account, some of you don't. So it's just 50-50, and I still need to progress. I still need to get my boat. So I'll do some deliveries and other stuff. So like, do you think that Bunker Charlie will ever drop? Will ever drop out? Drop out of what? Drop out of school? I don't know. Mr. Psych, help, the screen isn't dark anymore. It's okay, the screen... It's good that it's not dark. It is really good. I wanted to say, you know what else is good? And I wanted to crack your mama joke, but I'm not sure. But in any case... It was just there. Let's just imagine that I did it and that's it. Or maybe I didn't do it. Somebody in the chat did it. But it was just a funny joke. I had to say it. In any case, we did it and we can progress further now. We can send some boxes. So soon we'll be level 10. And once we hit level 10, we'll get this guaranteed propeller. And maybe then I'll be able to get these guaranteed crankies. And soon we'll get our acid bath. Hell yeah. Let's drop it here and let's get some, what are they called? Boxes of basic materials. Haha, such a hilarious joke, buddy. Thank you. They do say I'm a comedian. And I tend to agree with them. I don't know who are they, but I agree with them. How many propellers for boat 2? What do you mean for boat 2? There's only one boat. What do you mean boat 2? How many propellers do I need? Propellers do I need for the boat number 2, Cyrek? I don't know. I don't know. There's only boat number 1. The road is blocked by the raiders. Yeah, let's probably avoid that stuff. To make the boat, you need 6 propellers. You need 6 propellers. Cyrek is so scared he doesn't even risk in the game. Well, why should I risk here? Maybe I should risk. Not a comedian, but maybe a clown. Hey, yo, I don't deserve this. I am a comedian. I am a comedian. And you guys know it. Let's try to help them. And we got a beer. A can of beer, and that's it. Wild. Where do I get water pumps? Can't find them anywhere. You get them in the sewers. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But yeah, sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. So good luck. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully you'll get it. Let's get the scrap metals. A singular beer. Amazing. Yup. Let's get these 2 toolboxes. I did not get 3 wrenches from the base. I only got 2. I have 19 wrenches. I need 20. So now I have 17 wrenches. But that's okay. I'm ready to sacrifice 2 of these wrenches. It's fine. And we've got more stuff. Keep on making content and have a good day, says Gamer Last Day on Earth. Hey, thank you for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. You didn't say that you're enjoying the content. You just told me to keep making the content. So I'll assume that you're enjoying the content. So thank you. Welcome to the stream, Gamer Last Day on Earth. Welcome to the stream. I saw the numbers for the Atomic Frost. Yeah, I just spoke about the numbers. A high average is like 170,000 people who even played. Looks grim. Yeah, the number didn't really seem that high. Kinda. I guess. Maybe. But that's out of the people who actively played the game. Because there were a bunch of other people who couldn't even get on the leaderboard. Who couldn't even get enough clan members. So yeah. But at least the number looked realistic. This time the number seemed realistic. And it's kind of normal. The co-op event will definitely have less players than the free-to-play, than the single-player event and whatnot. Wrenches. So we need now duct tapes and bolts. Hopefully I have enough of that stuff here because I didn't prep bolts and duct tapes. Let's send it. So I ever play the Batman games? No. What are Batman games? Like going outside and doing some vigilante work? And Gamer Last Artists love your content. Hey, thank you. Thank you for enjoying the content. It's really nice to hear. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But all jokes aside, I didn't play any like PC or whatever, PS5, Xbox, Nintendo, whatever the heck, Batman games. Let's send another box. What am I, 12 to play Batman games? Let's explore the hut. We got 4 bags of manure. Okay. I'll take it. If I send a singular box, I always risk. Good, buddy. I'm not you. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna ensure that single box. And that's it. And let's check. We're gonna lose points. We'll lose points. If I lose points, Bow Sniper, you'll be banned because you have encouraged me to risk it. Oh, I got something. You're promoted. From now on, you're promoted, Bow Sniper. You are promoted. Let's do it again. Ah, lost some points. Well, let's see. Your promotion is gone. You're back to being a viewer. Hopefully. Thank you. So we are at 37% only. Yikes. Yikes. Well, that's okay. That is okay. Let's drop it here and let's hop into the sewers. Yeah, let's clear the sewers real quick because we still need bunch of, ladies and gentlemen, and I can't emphasize bunch of air filters. Still need like 8 of them. 8 air filters. It's a lot of air filters. Arkham games is what people usually mean. I want to know if you play the Batman Lego games though. Bro, I told you, what am I, 12 to play Batman games? I'm an adult. I only play Last Day on Earth. I'm an unk. Do you think an unk would play Batman games? I don't think so. All jokes aside, I never had an opportunity to play Batman games, and that's it. I have nothing against Batman games. So Batman, if you're watching this, please don't beat me up. So the pumps are in those sewers. Yes, you just gotta be lucky to get them, but the pumps are in the sewers. And Unk is the target audience for the Batman games. Nah. Unks play Last Day on Earth. Only serious people play Last Day on Earth. Okay, let's heal up. Let's get the swamp bloater. Almost said let's pump up the swamp bloater, but I don't know. Okay, let's get the crowbar. Let's deal with the carrion real quick. And soon we should level up to level 94, no? Probably. Like, do a special storage tier list. It'll change my life. Special storage tier list. Special storage tier list. Maybe someday we'll do it. That's not a bad idea. That's not the worst idea that has ever come out of your mouth, so maybe we will do it. Can't promise anything. You already know how it goes, but maybe. Justice for Gotham. Hey, I said nothing about Gotham. You're missing out. What am I missing out? Because I didn't play Batman games? Buddy, there are so many other games. Have you played Gothic, for example? Alright? Have you played Gothic RPG games? No, Sark, I haven't. Well, I'm going to show you. Gothic 1. Let me show you some screenshots, buddy. If we're going to play this game, then let's play this game. Alright, boom, look at this. There's Gothic game, alright? So, they're also making the remake of it. It's going to be coming out maybe this year. Have you played Gothic games? You haven't played Gothic games. Then what are you yapping about? You're also missing out on a lot of things. I'm not the only one who's missing out just because I haven't played Batman. So there we go. You have posted one video about Gothic before, right? Probably. Probably. Maybe. So I have nothing against Batman. I don't want to fight Batman. I have nothing against Batman. But I just haven't played Batman games and that's it. Am I missing out? Probably. My life is extremely miserable without the Batman games. My life could be way better if I just played those Batman games. I can't play every game in existence. Sadly. I would love to play Batman, though. I love Batman. When I grow up, I want to be just like Batman. How about that? Could we agree on that? Who's cooler, Batman or Superman? I think Batman is cooler than Superman. There we go. I'm just giving my 5 cents. Grinding Vagabond account is better than Batman. Maybe better than grinding Batman. Would I like to grind Batman? I don't know. I have no idea. You also have Robin as sidekick. Hey, no way! Robin as sidekick? I love Batman. Just because of that, I love Batman. Joker is cooler than both. Okay, buddy. Haven't seen a single Joker movie, so I am qualified to yap about it. And I think Batman is better than Joker. Joker is for people who live in a society. Yep, I said it. Alrighty. Well, this time I'm not gonna get clouded by the Berserker. Every time I die, you guys say that Unk is washed. But why you don't praise me when I don't die? Why is there this discrepancy? Hmm? Why? Dog Welder, my favorite superhero. Don't even know what that is. And did we get a... Yes, we got another pump. So somebody was asking, is it possible to get pumps? Yes, it's possible to get pumps here. I think I still need one more or none, or maybe this is my 10th pump. In any case, I still need to keep clearing the sewers because I need more air filters. I need a lot of air filters. All of them. Still need a lot of air filters. Not dying is expected. But that's not fair. Because we expect you to succeed. So you guys, you expect me to succeed, but if I fail, I'm immediately washed. How? How? I'm immediately washed. Sayaka should retire. Sayaka should uninstall the game. But if I succeed, it's okay. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Go to Bunker Alfa. What are we going to do in Bunker Alpha? Dying is disappointing, therefore we insult you. Understood. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . I'm not sure I deserved it, but I'll take it. Not sure I deserve it, but I'll take it. Okay. I'm obviously kidding, guys. I deserve all the clowning I get. All the mean words that you call me. Okay, it's fine. I understand that. I deserve it. I'm just a piece of trash, guys. I get it. It's fine. Well, let's drop the boat pump inside of the motorboat. Oh, we already have all the boat pumps. I didn't even know this. I didn't even need this boat pump. I was happy for something that I don't even need. Not sure if that's good or bad, but I have the boat pump. And you probably don't have it, so... yeah. So there's that. My free-to-play account has 10 boat pumps. How many boat pumps does your account have? Let me guess. None. Well, we need more air filters because when we check this out, we have 14 air filters. So I need 6 more air filters and 3 more wrenches and a bunch of propellers. So we soon will assemble the boat. I just need more cogwheels and hopefully we'll get them. Do you need them for the boat engines too? I don't think you need pumps for the boat engines. That would be ridiculous. Don't scare me like that ever again. For a second, I got really scared. I was like, maybe I need boat pumps for the engine things. Where do I store my loot? The loot doesn't fit. I don't even have a boat, even though my account got max level. Okay. How come? I believe in you. You can get the boat. This goes there. The scrap metal. The caps. And look at this. We've sorted out the inventory. We didn't have to play here for 84 years. We just played a little bit. We got another pump. We got another... forgot that thing. The air filter. And we don't need anything else. Sweet. Switch to the main account. I'd love to see you do lab all sectors. You can actually check out the most recent video. I posted a video quite recently about the laboratory and killing all the hardest bosses. So you can check that out. I posted it just a few days ago. I don't know where to store peat. And other goop. I need to upgrade probably this floor. I need to upgrade this box. And I need to add this stuff here. And there we go, we did it. We have worked on our free-to-play account. We just need to get 2 more cogwheels. Then we'll be able to get the acid bath. Then we'll start opening up those crane keys because we're already almost level 10. And then we'll just assemble the boat engines. Can I add this stuff here? I need 8 more carbon composites. Do I have carbon composites here? If no, then I'll need to start getting those carbon composites. That's not going to be a problem. Carbon composites will not be an issue. We have 6 of those, and we need 2 more carbon composites. Easy. We can get them either by recycling or... it's just easy. I'll just recycle a few guns, few AKs. It'll be a piece of cake. You can get air filters from the highway, too. I cannot go to the highway. Cannot go to the highway. Let's say goodbye the free-to-play account. My god, sorry, the screen is black. I don't see what's going on. Don't worry about it. We'll go to the main account very soon. Now, welcome, ladies and gents. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. You didn't have to look at my mug. But hey, welcome to the main account. We did it. We are here. Welcome to the daily tasks. Yes. Nice flannel. Must be cold in the apartment. Yes, it's very cold in the apartment. Your apartment is very warm. You have an apartment. It has 2 floors. You have 2 garages and you have a basement. And it's very warm even in the basement. I get it, buddy. You made it. And my apartment is cold. I get it. You don't need to remind that every single day. But hey, we're back on the main account. And, let's get the armor. Billionaire Cyrek account. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, let's pay the raiders because today we might also do a raid. Because why wouldn't we? Of course we're gonna do a raid. Now let's try to speed around the daily tasks. Just gotta focus. Do I need to do the daily tasks even? Maybe we don't have to do daily tasks. What do you guys think? Let's make a poll. Alright? Let's create a poll. Let's start a poll. Should I avoid the daily tasks? Yes? No? Should I skip? Should I skip the day? Should I avoid the daily tasks today? Because we're not gonna avoid them all the time. And then what? And then what? We're gonna do raids. We're gonna do we're gonna clear Bunker Alphas and yeah, we're gonna do Bunker Alphas just to be able to do some raids today. We'll be doing raids instead. We'll do raids instead. We'll do raid tasks instead. Oh my god, I was just trying to compliment your attire. I guess I'll just start being savage when communicating from now on. Buddy, I was just joking. I knew what to try to say there and I was just kidding. I apologize if you took it in the wrong way. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Response. Yes. No. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Should we avoid the Borealis tasks? Buy access to Borealis. I'm not gonna buy access to Borealis. Do you think I'm stupid? Actually, it doesn't matter what you think. I might be stupid, but I'm still not gonna buy the access to Borealis. Well, 72% of you don't really want me to go and do daily tasks. Well, for now, we'll wait. Let's just do one raid. So we'll see. Okay, let's call the raiders. And let's go. Dr. Darius, will we get GeoGueesr tonight? I don't know. Do you like the fit? Do you like the flannel shirt? Do you like it? Maybe there will be GeoGueesr. It all depends. Only one person has complimented the flannel shirt. Only one. Only one. What kind of GeoGueesr do you want to get from me? If my attire, as bro said, if my drip doesn't get any compliments, how can I do GeoGueesr without the compliments? Let's go to the 3rd floor. We'll probably get a grenade and we'll do it. Doggos. Oh, we might raise them because we got 3 or something level 3 Rottweiler dogs. Maybe we got a level 4 true friend Rottweiler. Possible. Or maybe Doberman. I'm not sure what it was, but it was something. Let's feed the dogs again. Can you stream without your glasses? I don't see without my glasses. Do you understand that? Do you know why people wear glasses? I don't wear these glasses for style. I don't need to wear glasses for style. I don't want to wear glasses. I wear them because I don't see. Okay, we have dogs. A predator. Another basic dog. And we can breed them then. We can breed these 2 dogs. And we need a 3rd dog as well. So let's get this Gooper. Okay, not a true friend dog. And Gooper and Boomer. Not a true friend dog, just a bunch of companion things. So we're getting a bunch of dogs with useless traits. Okay, let's crossbreed them. And we can breed these dogs. Henry. Imagine naming your dog Henry. Can you stream without your headphones? Guys, I cannot hear without my headphones. Why would I stream without my headphones? Those are part of the live stream. The headphones are part of the live stream. Thinking. The brain is braining. The Bunker Alfa. 3rd floor, baby. Let's go. Let's begin. Neglecting the cat. Damn. We got, ladies and gentlemen, 5 steel bars. Not bad. But the cat is eating so damn much, I don't have enough food to feed the cat. That's all I have. I only have a few rainbow trouts. And a stack of this. Maybe. I don't want to give it too much. Can you stream without your PC, HappyCairek? No. At least to level 3, maybe. Let's get it at least to level 3. But what's the point? What's the point? It eats so much. It eats more than a human. Well, let's get it at least to level 3. Can you stream without streaming? That is a good question. Get this. How many points do I get? Not enough. Not enough. One more fish. And one more fish. There we go. We're at level 4. At level 3. Let's feed the kitty. And you start eating. If I pet you... I'm not gonna be able to pet you. Well, whatever. Keep eating then. Stream on the phone. I don't have a phone, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not as rich as you. All of you rich billionaires have phones. I don't have a phone. I do not have a working phone. Can't afford one. I'm sorry, guys. Brokey. Nothing but a brokey. Let's get a few nades. L streamer ignores comments. No. Ignores your comments. I don't ignore other people's comments. I do ignore your comments. So correct that. Correct that. L streamer ignores my comments. Because I don't ignore everybody's comments. Only your comments are ignored, buddy. And with that attitude, we're done. With that attitude, we're done. I need another Glock, whatever, why not? A shotgun, a melee weapon. We are done, buddy. I thought we had something special, me and you. But we're done. From now on, we're done. Can you stream with the lights off? Why? Just tell me why. Can you stream with the lights off and without the face cam and without the microphone, HappyCairek? You talk too much, HappyCairek. I'm ready to begin. I'll need another armor set. Try lights off. Why, though? Why do I need to stream without the lights off? Face reveal at 500k subs? We'll see. Can't promise anything. Possible. Still uses pigeons to communicate, yes. Lucky me, I don't need to communicate. I play Last on Earth. Why do I need to communicate? Who would want to communicate with me? You guys play Last on Earth. Do you have a lot of people communicating with you? You have that phone, but you might as well take out that SIM card. You don't need it. You just play Last on Earth anyway. Ain't nobody texting you. I'm in the same shoes, guys. I'm in the same boat. We're all in the same boat. Let's refresh the Bunker Alfa. And let's go to the 3rd floor. Thank you for the password. 09767. Thank you for the password. My digital friends text me. Sure, buddy. Sure. Turn your camera to the monitor for real Last on Earth experience. I can't move the camera. It's glued to the floor, like literally. Scotched to the floor. It's not glued, it's scotched, but it's kind of glued then. Because what is scotch? What is duct tape? It's just glue. It's duct tape. Duct tape to the floor. 09, whoops, 097 67 67. Hey, yo. Who still has a removable SIM card, says Dr. Porter. You again flexing your wealth, buddy. I don't even have a phone. What do you mean, a removable SIM card? I had a removable SIM card when I had a phone. Now I don't have a phone. Who has a removable SIM card nowadays? Who lives in a cold apartment? Well, I do, buddy. We have Elon Musk in the chat. In any case, let's go. Let's go lower. Let's begin. Let's open a newer and let's start this. Actually, I don't even mind daily tasks. They're all right. But maybe let's do some raids this time. We'll do some daily tasks next time. Ankh, stop trying to act like you're one of us saying 6-7. That hurt me. That actually hurt me, buddy. I hope you're happy. Like, that did actually hurt me. If I wasn't an adult right now, I'd start crying. If I wasn't an extremely manly man, I would be crying right now. That hurt me. I hope you're proud of yourself. I just wanted to be like you guys. And you made fun of me. Like, do you have a BlackBerry? I have a Blueberry. No, but I don't have anything. I don't have a phone, god damn it. Why do I need a phone? I don't need that luxury. I have you guys. I don't need anything else. So smash like, smash subscribe. If you're happy that we have each other. I don't know. Let's get the zombies. Let's kill all the fast biters. Why do I feel dirty saying that? No, I mean, actually, I don't feel dirty. I don't feel dirty at all. You guys are amazing. Every single one of you guys. You guys are perfect. You guys are awesome. I love every single one of you. There we go. You guys deserve everything what's best. All of you deserve amazing bowel movements. Painless bowel movements. We are like best friends, but closer. Okay. Give me back the bully Cyric. This nice Cyric is scary. Why? Someone in the chat said 3 times that they are from Poland. Hey, welcome. Welcome to Poland. By the way, 4 years ago, Cyric was saying peeps every other sentence. That's not true. I would never use a dumb word like peeps.
Hello bearded man, I finally caught your live. Thanks for the streams, it helps me grind LDoE while listening to you in the background.
It helps me grind while I'm listening to you in the background. Thank you, FZ. Enjoy grinding. Thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. May you have awesome bowel movements. May it be smooth and painless. And yeah, I'm proud to be in the background while you grind. But all jokes aside, thanks for everything. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Doing the grenade trick? Yes, sir. Somebody has to. Okay, we're gonna take this path. We will hide. Is it worth it? Is it worth grinding the Hunter's Instinct event? No, it's not worth it in my opinion. You guys can have different opinions. But only my opinion is the right opinion. Myself personally, I do not like the Hunter's Instinct event. If you do like that Hunter's Instinct event, you can do it. I don't think I like it. I don't want to do it. I don't like it. It's like the settlement is so good. Is the biggest AFK resource farm. I haven't played actively for a year, but resource becoming in. Thank you for the stream. Brings back the memories of playing the game for 8 hours. Alrighty, welcome to the game. Thanks for watching the live streams. And you still have to log in to get the resources from the settlement. But yes. Nowadays, to unlock the settlement, you need to work a little bit more. You have to level up. You have to kill the Borealis boss. You have to assemble the boat. And only then you'll be able to unlock the expeditions. So it takes a bit of work. You can get 5 cogwheels from the Hunter event. I'd rather get whipped than do that Hunter's Instinct event for 5 cogwheels. Did I make myself clear? Never ever mention that event. That event is trash. I don't like that event. If I ever become God, I will delete that event. To make space for better things in this game, because I think developers once said that they don't have enough space and whatnot. Maybe to give us the lab or whatever. Not the lab, but the Bunker Charlie. Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck here. Nope, I didn't. So, yeah. Maybe they never said this, but they said that they're limited by technology. Kinda. They kind of express themselves as if they have a lot of ideas. Our ideas are insane, but we are limited by technology. Maybe. Or maybe that's not what they said. Maybe I've just misinterpreted that. So I'm not sure. But yeah, I would delete the Hunter's Instinct event so that we have more space for Bunker Charlie. Won't be able to type for a bit. Jumping on my expensive treadmill. Okay, you're just rubbing it in at this point. Enjoy jumping on that treadmill. On your expensive treadmill. Okay, let's go here. We'll go here. And Black Winter, welcome.
Run, HappyCairek. Run. Don't die. Lol. I bet on your success.
The happy who? Hey, thank you for the bits. And happy who? HappyCairek? I'll take it. Does crack make people happy? Temporarily. It's bad, don't do crack. So, thank you for the bits, Black Winter. Thank you, thank you. It's like, did you play Ghost of Yote? Nope. Maybe someday. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. So we'll just wait until all of these zombies come after us. And then we'll start throwing the nades and all of that sort of stuff. Like, did you do the clan tournament thingies and is it any good? We've done the clan tournament things and it wasn't that good. Story mode are not your type, I guess, says the Reaper. You can check out the playlist on this channel. Yeah, just go to the channel and check out the playlist. You'll see a bunch of story games that we played here, and check out the HappyCairek channel and you'll see a bunch of other story games that we've played. Oh, well, Zach, I had no idea. It's okay. Someday you'll learn. Someday you'll figure it out. Did you eat a lot of boiled pineapples? Not today. Not today. I did eat a pear, though, and a banana today. I know, I'm bowling. I am bowling. I think that's it. All the zombies are here. I guess the third floor grenade trick is a bit more fun than the daily tasks. What do you guys think? It's also like a daily task. But for whatever reason, it feels more fun. We did it. Can now get the tickets. Pineapple puree. The ultimate dessert. Dessert, sorry. Maybe. Watching meat dry is more fun than the daily tasks. Watching meat dry. Is that a code for something? I'm not sure. But what I'm sure about is that it's time for us to do a raid. We have cleared the third floor. Honestly, I'd rather go to Bunker Alfa than do the daily tasks. Yeah, I am tired of these daily tasks as well. It's... When I think about it, they are boring because they're useless. The game is like, hey, go out there and just spend like 100 energy. Just run to the northern region. Just like use up 100 energy. Just go kill a random zombie. Use up your flare guns just randomly. Just use up 200 energy and that's it. You won't be able to do anything else in this game. Just go do it. So dumb. So stupid. That is so stupid. Also, spend like an hour preparing for it and doing those tasks, and you'll use up all of your energy and you'll get nothing. Just go do it. How would you fix daily tasks? You're saying this as if I've spent any time thinking about it. I'm not a developer. I don't get paid for thinking. I get paid for yapping. Thinking is not my specialty. How would I fix daily tasks? That would give better points. That would give more rewards for doing those daily tasks. You'd get more rewards. And the bosses themselves would also drop better loot. Once you kill the boss, you'll get enough resources to do the daily tasks again. Also, they have to cost a lot less energy to do those daily tasks. That's just without really thinking too much. Okay, let's open up at least a few of these crates. They're terrible time wasters. Yeah, the daily tasks are insane. They just take way too much time, and then you cannot do anything else, and you gotta do those daily tasks every day. That's why they're called daily tasks. You gotta do 15 of those for one boss. But daily tasks are profitable, so devs nerf the daily tasks and make them 12 a day. What? They are profitable. Depends what kind of profit you mean. Just the amount of effort and the amount of energy and the amount of time you have to put into those daily tasks. Are they really that profitable? Just because you bring back home 5 leather that you will never use, just because you have at home 600 leather, you have an entire rack full of leather, doesn't mean it's profitable. What are you gonna do with that leather? Nothing. Just because you have a lot of resources doesn't mean it's profitable. You can go out there and farm a bunch of grass. Is it profitable? Doubt it. Oh wow, sir, you're so wise for your years. You're only 16, but you're so wise. Yes, I am. Thank you very much. Somewhat of a philosopher, I am. I need to bring the loot up there. Open a shoe store. Why? Tasks in its name, it's a chore. Yeah, makes sense. I do agree with you, it is a chore. I'd make them not a chore. Because right now they are a chore, and it's stupid. They should not have added those tasks that way. Kinda. And if they wanted to add them, they should have been more fun. The daily tasks should have been more fun. I would have added AI, some NPCs things that you have to shoot and whatever. It would have been better. I would have made this game so much better. Are you still in France? Where else would I be? Yes, sir. What are the daily tasks? The daily tasks to get the Genesis Collection rewards. Rate Last on Earth out of 10. It's difficult to rate it. For me, it's 10 out of 10. And I'm being like unironic right now. Spaghetti Top. What's Spaghetti Top? Last on Earth is the type of game that would get a negative review on Steam from a player who has 6,000 hours on record. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. I'd be that kind of guy who would leave a negative review. Like probably over 10,000 hours in this game, but I would still leave a negative review about this game. This game sucks. Still 10 out of 10. Yeah, that would be me. That would be me. It is kind of weird why they've added those daily tasks. I kind of yapped about it already, so I'll quickly re-yap. What's weird is they're most likely adding more things to this game. Obviously, they need to add more content so that it feels like the game is no longer in beta or whatever else, because... And again, that beta thing, it doesn't really matter however you call this game, but they just add more content. Let's say when we had only Bunker Alfa, you only had to clear Bunker Alpha, so now there are a bunch of other locations, so obviously there's a lot more content in this game, but just because they add something to the game and that something takes 2 hours a day doesn't mean it's good. For example, if they add a task, all right, if that daily task was you got to chop down 1,000 trees a day, it's a stupid task. But it doesn't mean for them like, okay, we've just added 10 hours of content. You got to farm 10,000 trees. It's not really 10 hours of content. You guys got the point what I'm trying to say here. So same thing with these daily tasks. It feels like they've added a lot of content on paper. It feels like, oh, you have to spend an extra hour now doing these daily tasks, a lot of energy. But these are so not worth it. And this 1 hour is so low quality. Very like extremely low quality time, and also the amount of effort you have to do for the island region. The northern region is northern region. Some daily tasks are insane, but whatever. But nothing like the island region. You have to be very careful inside of that dead island. The strategies that you have to use to clear this place efficiently is insane. The amount of time that it takes to clear that place efficiently just for the daily tasks. The dead island would be good. A standalone location if you didn't have to clear it daily. If you could loot it, get like actually good loot, could be like low-key Bunker Alpha, but you're basically clearing mini Bunker Alpha every time you have to do these daily tasks. It's stupid. That's all I have to say. Kinda. And I know you guys agree with me. Because if you don't agree with me, you will be banned. Like, I don't even know if I agree with myself. Maybe. Can we go to the transport hub today? Possible. Possible. Maybe. Perhaps. Okay, let's store these items here. The fuel. Please clear the police department. Why? This should make ads to change daily tasks and go on. To change daily tasks makes sense. Maybe. Yeah. No gambling. We're not gonna gamble. We're not gonna gamble. We'll do a raid though. So let's do this. So let's do the first raid of the day. Let's begin. I feel that this raid is gonna make us rich. Filthy rich. Do a raid blindly, please. Maybe. But we don't have any good raids. I see what you mean. And it makes sense. However, we don't get any good raids. If we do get a good raid, I cannot just do that raid blindly because I'll be wasting that opportunity. We get a lot of bad raids. Bad raids can be done without anything. But we get so many bad raids that it's not worth it to do them blindly for content. Does that make sense? It's like it makes sense, but do them blindly. Okay, I'll do that raid blindly. I'll do it just for you. Do you like croissants? Yes, I am a croissant myself. Actually, I haven't eaten a single croissant, probably. Maybe 2 of them in my entire life. We need 3 more hatchets. So, are you guys ready? No location in this game do you ever get back and resources, and you spend in resources to clear that location. What are you talking about, Dr. Porter? You're probably jumping on that treadmill. Because I have no clue what you just typed there. Honestly. Lost your brain while jumping there. Let's eat some food. Let's get the Glocks. Let's get a C4. I can only imagine, bro, running on the treadmill and typing. On his expensive treadmill, dare I say. Basic treadmill, it doesn't matter. The expensive treadmill, on the other hand. We need daily raids video. Daily raids video. What are you talking about, buddy? We're doing a raid right now. It's a daily live stream raid. Wear a literal blindfold during a raid. I don't have a blindfold. Can close my eyes. Kinda. If I close one of my eyes and I put vinegar in my other eye, then Last Dinner it looks acceptable. And it finally looks like a good game. 7749. Okay, let's try to do this raid blindly. Put vinegar in my eyes. Let's go. Don't have a blindfold. We need daily oiled up videos. Hey, no. Hey, look at this! And how am I supposed to raid this base? We'll figure it out. Now, the base is quite large. Not as large as your mama. But that's okay. I'm sure she's a nice woman. We'll do research right now. Sorry, you said no research. Well, I lied to you. Completely lied to you. LDoE raid. What is it? Player 7749. Player 7749. Bro, you hit a jackpot? Hopefully. Whoa, it is actually a jackpot raid, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. So buckle up, buckaroos. Because we're gonna raid. Is the Bunker Charlie secret solved? And is it surprising? Maybe. Okay. Need to go through here, Alrighty. What other chests could I open up? Well, I think I've done enough research. I think so. Hopefully I have done enough research. Can you give some tips to clear the transport hub? Yes, you can check out the videos about the transport hub. Just type HappyCairek transport hub. Thank you, Sarek. You're the best. You're welcome. I agree with you. I concur. I think I'm ready to do the raid. Bam, bam, bam. Let's place it here. Do the raid with the lights off. Guys, I'm gonna do the raid with my lights on, with my panties on. Guys, don't tell me what I should take off and what I should put on. Stop it. Just stop it. Get some help. Let me do a raid. Let me do a raid in peace. Let me do a raid in peace. We have an AK. That's sweet. Just made us rich. And it's only one C4 for this raid. Okay, for whatever reason, I believed we'll need to use 2 C4s. Well, it just shows you what kind of research I was doing. We have a bunch of meds. Sweet. Not as sweet as your mama, but very sweet. Very sweet regardless. We can fill up the chopper. Okay, let's drop it. Let's drop the first aid kits here. We could get this engine, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think I'll be able to bring it back to the base. And Norbert, thanks for the super chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, buddy. May you have epic bowel movements. Pass me that luck. Well, I'm passing that luck to you. I hope you'll be able to get an awesome raid yourself. Take the generator, max loot. Do I need to take the generator? Should I take the generator? I don't even know if it fits in my bike, in my base. I'll take it. I can't take it. Look at this. I cannot take it. It doesn't allow me to take it. Because I already have a base full of generators probably, so it doesn't allow me to take it. Interesting. Well, we're gonna die. And we'll come back. Does this place have any... No, it doesn't have anything. So let's open up this chest. Let's get whatever loot we can get. Okay, we got some of that stuff. That's fine. I'm gonna deal with a few zombie waves. Okay, they're not here. Let's open up another chest then. Better take the turkeys for the dogs. I'll absolutely take the turkeys. I just need to die first. And then we'll do it. Okay, we have one of those. Will I be able to die before the dog kills it? It does 19 damage! Dog is gonna kill it! I'm telling you, dog does more bad than good! Bruh. Wish my dog could bite me. I know what we're gonna do. Oh wow, Cyrek, what are you gonna do? A landmine? But Cyrek, you could just wait. Landmine is more fun. Okay. Landmine is more fun. I don't think you make noise using the landmine though. Let's revive. Don't get mad at the doggo. Yeah, it's not Doggo's fault. No matter what location you go to in this game, you never get back as many resources as you spent to clear that location. If that was the case, then you'd never be able to get any resources. And it's not about getting resources. It depends. Sometimes you might clear a place just to get something, whatever. Like, for example, when the ATV came out, you had to clear Bunker Bravo to get ATV parts. That was alright-ish, kinda. Now it's a little bit different. So So you don't always have to spend 5 guns and get 6 guns in return. You can get other things in return. You don't always have to get the exact same resources that you've spent. But you have to get at least something. In my opinion. You have to play this game. Let's say if you play this game for an hour, for 2 hours, you have to feel like, you know what, I've accomplished something. Most of the other games, you can play games for like 2 hours. Most of the mobile games even, you can play for an hour, for 2 hours, and you'll accomplish something. Let's say Clash of Clans. You can play for 2 hours, and most likely you will be able to upgrade some of those walls. Play Clash of Clans, you will lose a bunch of trophies, but at least you've accomplished something. And last day on Earth, there is no accomplishment. How can I do raids most efficiently? You have to level up to level 150, then you'll be able to start doing raids, and every time you do a raid, just go on YouTube and do some research on that base. For example, in this case, you have to go on YouTube and type LDoE raid player 7749. There we go. So I play Hightail on the other channel. I've heard of Hightail. Maybe we'll check it out. I haven't played it yet. We'll see. I did hear about it, and I might even add it to the idea list. There we go, because Hightail. I've heard of it. I thought about it, but I keep forgetting. Okay, I'll check it out. I'll see. But I'll check it out. I mean, I'll think about it. I will think about it. Bam. Little to no care for players' time. Exactly. That's the worst thing about this game. The players' time just doesn't matter. I don't know what kind of algorithms they're using to determine what kind of resources you should get from these places. Because obviously they're doing something. But they're completely neglecting players' time. And that's brutal. If that was fixed, then this game could be actually solid. Pretty solid. Hightail is Minecraft V2, but it's not worth the 20 bucks. Maybe. I did see some videos. I've seen some people playing it. It's not like I watched it. It's not like I understand it. But I've just seen it. I kind of know what it is. But yeah. Okay. Is the dog filled up with meat? No, we filled it up with bandages, not with meat. Okay. Tickets. Get tickets someday if we have more space. If we ever get more space. Nothing. We have 2 more chests. Hightail is way more fun than Minecraft. Maybe. As I said, I haven't played Hightail, so I have no idea. I didn't say that Hightail is good or bad or amazing or horrible. I haven't played it, so I don't know. But I know a lot of people are enjoying it, so I assume it's gotta be okay at least. Will you play Dying Light? I've already played Dying Light on this channel and on my other channel. Link is down in the description. So you can check that out. Wait, I gotta go this way. I think so. We were supposed to get guns. Did I get guns? Wait a minute. Where do I get guns? Will I wear wigs? Maybe I will wear wigs. Okay, we have 2 guns. Maybe there are no more guns. Yeah, I don't think this place had guns. No, not here. Which chest do I need to open up for a VSS? It's gotta be a VSS. Ah, whatever, I don't care about it. Oh, we gotta go here then, I see, behind this room. I disagree, it's not got progression right now. It's true sandbox at the moment, but the 20 hours I played, there is loads to do and explore. It's not got progression right now. You're talking about Hightail, okay. Cannot even enter that room to get my VSS. I'm getting scammed left and right. Minecraft is not like Hightail gameplay wise. It's something like Terraria and Valheim, but in a Minecraft type world. Yeah. The game has a pixel. That means it's Minecraft. That's it. Pixelated game equals Minecraft. Okay, we'll do 2 hits. And gas mask. I'll do 2 hits here. 2 hits here. And we're out of here. Food! It's not bad. It's not bad. And gasolinium. Let's get out of here. Could have probably gotten more loot, but it was a good raid. I wish I could open up the rest of the chests. Just to see what's up. Said open all chests. Impossible now. I didn't soften them. I did not soften them. Need the turkeys. I did get the turkeys. I got the turkeys. Did I need that food, though? Why did I yell about food? That was stupid, though. That's the dumbest thing. Why did I need these turkeys? The food. What did I see carrots and I was like, carrots, wow, food. It's useless, isn't it? It is quite useless, I'm telling you. I'm going back in for the turkeys. Food is love, food is life. Yeah, but those are carrots. The food isn't even that good. Okay, the blind one is kind of slow, but Tark is the big one. Okay. I need to go here. Okay, that's it. Well, I could probably get more stuff in any case. I'm dipping out of here. Don't really want to die because of greed. Because you're free-to-play mine. Maybe, probably. I did see food and I'm like, hey, that's great. That was probably my free-to-play mine. Thank you. I appreciate it. We've solved a mystery. Well, in any case, this raid was alright. I did enjoy it. Really good raid. Amazing raid. Amazing raid. Now you can feed doggos so much. We already have enough food. And you don't need to give all the food at once. So the meat will stay here. We got some meds. It would be a 10 out of 10 for me. Even for me, it's like 9 out of 10. Probably. Even for me, it's like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 raid. Just depends on the day. On the day of the week. What leg I wake up with, but yeah. It's a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 raid. It's a good raid. Is it possible to kill the big one? Not in raids. Not during raids. Because the big one will restore health once it drops below 300 during raids. If you're not killing them during raids, then you can kill them. Absolutely. Absolutely. And my chopper is full and the dog is full. Turkeys. Bro does not care about my comment. Alrighty, I care about your comment, Joey. What is your comment, Joey? Dogs. That's it. That's just the comment. Dogs. That's just the comment. Dogs. I'm sorry for missing that comment. So how much for your account? I'll give you money to take it from me. I'll give you $10. Just take it away from me. Pretty please. I want to be free. Okay, let's pay them and let's call them on the radio. Let's see what else we can do here. When should I start recycling full durability guns? My recycler is level 21 and the guns category. Depends what you need. If you need 5 carbon composites to finish something, then you can start recycling it now. You shouldn't be recycling guns regularly. That's the point. Unless you need it for something. If you need 200 carbon composites for the ATV, then wait until you level up your recycler to the max level. I think it's level 40. Right, 40 or 50? I think it's level 40, but I'm not sure. If you need 5 or 10 carbon composites, maybe even 20, you can recycle that right now. You don't need to wait. 50 is max. Okay, so level 50. So that's kind of a general idea. Still depends. If you're fine to wait, then you can wait. But if you can unlock something like the boat with 5 carbon composite, then you don't need to level up to level 50. Disassemble 3 firearms and 3 bulls at the farm. Okay. Don't you have the med decoration from the lab? We do have the med decoration from the lab. It is here. We have it. Let's drop the AK. I'm thinking, do we go to the transport hub or do we do another raid? So you guys can decide. Let's make another poll. Let's start another poll. Poll, whoops. That didn't work. That's not how you start the poll. Transport hub or a raid? Transport hub or raid? So let's see what you guys think. Because we could go to the transport hub and we could do a raid. I don't mind doing both. Kinda, but we'll see. Depends. Somebody said raid is more fun. Depends. It depends. After playing this game for 5 years, finally I got true friend dog. Yes, raid. Both. Yeah, for me, both are fine. I don't really have a preference. I'll be able to go and clear the farm, though, before the raid. And this raid was nice. I kind of wanted myself, personally, would like to do another raid instead of the transport hub. But we do transport hub all the time, though. Yeah, we also do raids all the time. We might do a raid. Let's just do another raid. So let's go to the thing. So I see it's about 50-50 for you guys. This. The grenade launcher. We have more meds. And food. Yeah, we're good. We're good to go. So, okay, 56% of you would prefer me to do the transport hub. Well, we'll see. While the poll is running, while you guys are thinking, let's go to the farm. It's not 50-50. It's 56-44. It's almost the same, buddy. It's almost the same. 50-50, 56-44. It's kind of the samey. I recommend you Dying Light the Beast. Robert, I think I've answered your comment already, but I'll answer it again. You can check out the HappyCairek channel. Link is down in the description. I've already played Dying Light the Beast and Dying Light the following on this channel. Just type the HappyCairek, Dying Light, or check out this channel's playlist, or just go to the link down in the description to the other channel. I've already played Dying Light the Beast. It's 10%. 10% of what? 56 is 6%. in any case. Let's gather all the zombies. Just kind of felt like doing the farm with the grenade launcher. And then we'll see. And then we will see. As I said, I don't mind doing a raid because we haven't done lots of raids in a while-ish. Kinda. Even though we've done a bunch of raids recently. Well, we've done everything. The raids and the transport hub. Oh no. Got attacked by the bull. Got drilled by the bull. With the horns and stuff. Let's heal up. Let's get these guys. And let's utilize the grenade launcher. I'm back. I skipped the Vagabond account. How dare you? How dare you skip the Vagabond account? They need to do something with the boat right now. It's difficult to get the boat, in my opinion. It is way too difficult. The boat should be a lot easier to obtain. I might be wrong, but you guys agree with me. Those that have the boat, doesn't really matter, but for every beginner that needs to get that boat, it is way too complicated to get it. It's not explained. It is just stupid that you cannot get boat parts from the sewers. Those propellers. It is just dumb. They need to give propellers in the sewers. And that's it. Because right now, the boat is broken. That's all I have to say. It's just broken. The boat is broken. It's way too difficult to get the boat. It's just way too difficult. Getting the drone before the boat, and same. I hate it. Probably. It's frustrating to complete the boat. I agree with you. It's very frustrating. The fact that you have to like do those deliveries to get boat parts, those propellers, but even you don't know that. Doesn't explain anywhere that you gotta get that stuff. I only know that because I live stream and you guys told me that, hey, there's that thing. But if you don't watch videos, then how would you know? It's stupid. Stupid way to get the boat parts. You can get that stuff from the community trials even, but still, getting the boat is way too difficult. It's like it's stupid to do commune to get the propellers. Exactly, I do believe it's kind of stupid. It's nice that that's an option. I believe it's nice that that's an option, but it's stupid that that's like the main thing that you gotta do. You can get propellers easily after you get Royal Pass. The Royal what, buddy? What kind of game are you playing? Because in Last Day on Earth, we don't have any Royal Passes. Just gotta buy the Royal Pass. It's easy, Cyrek. You peasant. You can just buy the boat. How about finding a job, Cyrek? Have you ever thought about that? You can just buy the boat. Okay. That takes out the whole game aspect of this game. Easier to get anything once you pay to win. Yeah, but then it loses the whole purpose, in my opinion. If you buy the boat, what's the point? You're not unlocking anything good. That's the whole part. That's the whole point about it. You're not buying the boat and you're like, yes, I've unlocked something nice. You'll unlock more garbage. You'll unlock the worst, probably, region in this entire game, the island region. I do like it. I think it's... Spend more time. It's okay designed, maybe well designed even. But... that's it. It's definitely not worth it. Takes way too much time for the daily tasks. Way too much effort. Way too much struggle for it. So you'll just unlock the worst region. So what's the point? You might as well just enjoy assembling that boat. Because as soon as you assemble that boat, probably the game goes downhill. Kinda. The boat is easy if you do the commune trials. Yes, buddy. Very easy. doing the commune trials isn't probably bad, but you have to be chronically online to do the commune trials event because it lasts only for 4 days. So to get anything worthwhile, you have to basically play that commune trials daily because you don't really know what tasks you'll get. So sometimes maybe you won't always be able to do the nightmare trials. So you have to be online whenever that commune trials event is there. And it's maybe not a bad thing. It's alright to have an event where you have to be online, but it shouldn't be the only way to get those boat parts. I know, kind of silly in my opinion. It's not bad. I like the commune trials event. It's good. But we should get something else. If people do commune trials for the boat, then takes longer to do drone and ATV. Maybe. The commune trials, the boat will take longer to do than the drone and the ATV. Maybe. You do need 5 propellers because I think you get 1. So you need 5 propellers. So how many propellers you can get per season? 2? Right? I think you can get 2 propellers. And then you need 10 gears. Somebody said loot the room. I forgot about it. Blink if you're a dev. Well, didn't blink. Because I'm not a developer. Can you make the live a bit louder? I'm on max volume. Can't hear you or the game properly. I really apologize about that. How about you invest in some better speakers, buddy? How about that? Or a hearing aid. But I'm kidding. If you actually cannot hear, if you actually need a hearing aid, I am sorry. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. I apologize, and I hope you'll forgive me. That was just a joke. Ankh is mean today. When am I not mean? And I'm not mean. I'm just joking. What am I supposed to answer to that comment? I'm sorry, buddy. Let me increase some volume because you can't hear what's going on. I apologize. What am I supposed to say? I'm supposed to say something. What do you mean, mean? I'm just answering the comments. I'm a comedian. As I told you guys, I'm a comedian. First time Psych took the puppy. What puppy? What puppy? You ruined it. Thank Pinaka1089 for saying that. So everybody, thank Pinaka now for what I've just done. To do commune for propellers, you'll need to do nightmare tasks, which requires powerful guns, which end game players only have. So you need to do only nightmare tasks. You cannot do other ones. Interesting. How many points do you need? 3,000 points? Don't forget to kill the last bull. Do I need to kill 3 bulls or 2 bulls? What is the task? Maybe it is to kill the 3 bulls. Why do I keep going back? I'm not sure. You can't increase the volume on your end, please. I can increase the volume on my end, but it's already good. It's already good. For the majority of the people, it's good. I think you can get the stable volume on YouTube. You can click the gear and then the additional options and whatnot, and there's stable volume. The stable volume makes it a bit louder. It's less dynamic, but it's louder. Ankh is too lazy to increase the volume. It's not about lazy Ankh to increase the volume. Is that, like somebody said, don't you blow out my eardrums. As I don't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. I can't just increase the volume for everybody because it's quiet for someone. Does it make sense? So I can make the game brighter though. If you guys don't see what's going on, I can make the game brighter. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, I think that is a little bit better. They're a little bit. The game is a bit brighter. There we go. That should be a lot better for you right now. So I can make the game brighter. It's like, the game is too dark. Make it brighter for me. Make it brighter, brighter, and louder. My eyes, please reverse it. But it's too dark for somebody. There's got to be at least one person to whom it's too dark. In any case. Looks amazing, yeah. For the ostrich man, it looks amazing. My ears, says Matthew, why do you watch with your ears? And God said, let there be light. The game is so bright, my game, where my eyes will burn off. Everything is wrong and I hate it. The game is too dim, Cyrek. You're too quiet. What am I supposed to do? Like, can you also slow down your gameplay? It's kind of too fast. Game's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Yup. Yup. Actually, every time I live stream, I change the monitor settings because it is too dim for me to play on normal monitor settings. The way I use my monitor usually. It's usually set to like 30% brightness and that's it. But whenever I live stream, I change the gamma settings to go to 100% because it'll be too dark because of the lights. So there's that. Just a random fact. Random info. Let's store the garbage. And we are ready, ladies and gentlemen, to do another raid of the day. Is it worth it to build the boat? It is worth it because you should build the boat, as what else are you going to do in this game? Put 20% less contrast and 200% more colors and keep brightness as is. Thank you. That's a nice suggestion. I'll think about it. I'm not going to think about it. Put up some bright and mic. Bright and mic. What? Gotta recycle 3 guns now before we go to another raid. What could I recycle? A Winchester, perhaps. Let's go. I think we deserve a 2-minute tips and tricks on how to breathe with Mr. Cyrek. You breathe in and you breathe out. Those are the tips and tricks on how to breathe with a Cyrek. It's like, please, in a different language I can't understand. Well, there we go. Now we need to change the language. We need to brighten the game. For some people, we need to dim the game. So half of the screen has to be bright, half of the screen has to be dim. The left ear has to be loud, the right ear has to be quiet, so you can choose what you need to do. Wild, ladies and gentlemen, wild. So many demands. I promise I'll get better. I promise this broadcast will be better. So do you use the healer skill, especially in places like Bunker where it would be super useful? I always use it. My favorite skill, actually. Can you change the aspect ratio? Yep. Absolutely. It's like, stream in Lithuania for 1 minute, please. So I have to go back to Lithuania just to live stream for 1 minute. Why? We're out of leather. And out of thick cloth. The dog is barking at me. The game is too square. You're not manually breathing. No, I'm not manually breathing. I do not fall for these. You ruined it for me. Now I'm manually breathing. No, I'm not manually breathing. I don't fall for these tricks. Let's get the leather. And thick cloth. I don't have thick cloth. Where's my thick cloth? That's not fun. at all. It's in the resources, definitely. We have more leather and just 5 more thick fabric, and that's it. 392 steel bars in the inbox. That's all you saw. I have no thick cloth. When is the Forlorn event coming back? Yeah, they kind of revamped the Forlorn event. I'm confused a little bit about that. Why is the Forlorn event gone? But at the same time, maybe because we already have a lot of events. So maybe that's why they kind of put it on the back burner. Maybe. Flannel shirt is made of thick cloth. I don't know what it's made of, but it's made of something. Only coolest of the coolest wear flannel shirts. Yeah, I don't have enough thick fabric. From the box. What box? Bro, you look like a freaking chicken. You looked way good before, says hungry and angry. Well, your nickname fits you, buddy. I'm not gonna marry you anyways, no matter how I look and no matter how you look. I'm not marrying you, buddy. So stop it. Stop it. And get some help. Thick cloth, perhaps. Or normal cloth. We could just get normal cloth and perhaps process it. That would be nice. Ridiculous, though. I don't even know where I have my thick cloth benches. I don't think I have those. Do I have my basic benches? Advanced benches. Yeah, I have them then. Oh, they're here. I see them. It's not what I need. Well, okay, I'm out of thick cloth. Let's skip this. And let's get out of here. You have thick cloth in the inbox. I literally don't have thick cloth in the inbox. I just looked at it. I don't have any thick cloth in the inbox. I just have pieces of cloth. But I do not have any cloth in the inbox. We are done. I think you need new glasses. New glasses for what? I don't have any thick cloth in the inbox. I saw it. What did you see? I don't have it. I have nothing. Raid number 2. Raid number 2. I don't have another Glock. I legitimately don't have any more Glocks? Bruh. Well, we're gonna raid the VSSs then. We're balling. When will you wear wigs? Someday. I'm wearing a wig right now. That's a stupid video. Let's grab this and let's go outside. Why there are no lithium subtitles? I have no idea. Now finally somebody's asking real questions. Questions that matter. A C4. I did not get a C4. Recycle some gear and skip. I just skipped the task. That's it. We've already skipped them. We are going for the raid. Yes. What's happening on this account? No thick cloth and no Glocks. Yup. Yup. Blind raid again. Yep, just exactly as the previous raid. Will be another blind raid, ladies and gents. So let's buckle up. Buckaroos. Player 8340. 8340. Let's hop in. Let's try to do a blind raid, but if it's a big base, I'll do research. If it's a small base, we don't need any research. Are you back on the Vagabond account? No, this is our main account. Our main account is becoming the Vagabond account. It's all because of the Vagabond account. It's rubbing off on me. I'm not sure how to raid this base. I doubt this raid has anything good though, so let's go. Well, there you go, guys. The blind raid. Let's place another C4. Let's go. We have a few more chests. Are these chests good? I have no idea. Will we get loot? I have no idea. Rags to riches. We need rags now. Yep. We have the riches, but we have no rags. We've lost who we are. We lost the rags. That's a good one. I like it. You're promoted. You've just gotten promoted. I don't know what promotion, but you are promoted. Let me tell you that much. We've gotten some rags. Let's get it. Aluminum. And hey, Insane, welcome to the stream. I think I did say hello to you. If I didn't, then I apologize. Hopefully you forgive me. If you're still here, but you're probably busy with your busy life. Loader, done. Looking at stuff, but I don't know what to take. Nothing. I don't need anything. Where's the chest? Okay, we can open up this chest here. We can do it. We can open it up. Whoops. Meds, guns. So it's not the worst raid that we've ever done. That's all I can say. So far, is this game crossplay from PC to mobile? There is no PC version of this game. Then how do you play it on PC? Cyrek, please explain to me. Using an emulator. An Android emulator. Let's fill up the dog. It had to be done. There we go. We dropped the cloth. The air filters. How do I open up that other chest? There we go. There it is. There it is. Some boots that I don't need. A little bit of food that I don't need. I'll take the alcohol though. For the raider tasks. And the chest is there-ish. Pickaxe. It's gonna be impossible to open it up. Just gotta get that pickaxe. Maybe there was a pickaxe here. No. But we could craft a pickaxe. No, it doesn't make any noise. But if we chop this down, it will make a little bit of noise. Look at this. The noise is going up! It went up way too much. Oh, well. Oh, well. Of course the rock is there. Why wouldn't the rock be there? Of course the rock is there. Oh, we got a box. We got a machete, not a katana. A machete. Okay. Okay. Might as well bring them back to the base. Why not? Why wouldn't we bring that stuff to the base? Berries. I'll probably soften these boxes. 2, 3. Maybe not the best rate, but definitely not the worst, at least in my opinion. Glocks. Armor. And we have spike traps up there, so we could die on the spike traps and we could bring some more loot. Because it looks like we're gonna get some nice loot here. In my opinion. Berries. Pretty decent raid. Yup. Pretty decent raid. I need to open up another chest and then the last wave will spawn, I think. Have they already spawned? I'm not sure how much noise we've already made. Okay, we've already made enough noise. Yeah, we gotta die. We gotta bring a bunch of armor. We'll be rich. We will be rich. Come here, Pooch. We're just gonna store this. We got a decent loot. We got really decent loot. Armor is nice. Okay, so let's die in the spike traps and let's come back. I hope we'll not make too much noise once we come back to the base. I think we'll make 6, 7 noise. We might die once I come back. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Maybe. Maybe. Of course you would take alcohol. What is that supposed to mean? What does that of course mean? Answer me. I can store my armor here. Yup. To be honest, you look like an alcoholic. Is that good or bad? If somebody looks like an alcoholic, is that a compliment? I don't think so. I always try to give the benefit of the doubt to people, so maybe you just try to compliment me. Kinda, but I really doubt it. I'm like 100% sure it was not a compliment. To compliment. Okay, then I'll take it. Thank you. You look like an alcoholic as well. Thank you very much. I'm having trouble. Oh, that sucks. I hope it's gonna get better. I'm having trouble transferring my game data from my iPad. Oh, so you're rich. You have an iPad to BlueStacks on my PC. Do you have where I could find help for this? So you can transfer your stuff from your iPad. You gotta click on the gear thing and you have to connect to the Kefir ID. Here where I'm showing with the mouse. You gotta connect with the Kefir ID, and then when you go to the computer, you'll be able to connect with that Kefir ID. Sober Cyrek. Sober Cyrek, hey. Okay, we have 6 sets of armor. Let's go back to the raid. If the big one isn't gonna spawn, but something tells me the big one's gonna spawn there. I just have the feeling, for whatever reason, I just have the feeling the big one is going to spawn. I can sense it. Do you eat baguette because you are French? I wouldn't call myself that. I wouldn't call myself French. I just live in France. But I don't mind baguettes. I've eaten 1 baguette, probably 2 baguettes in my entire life. Getting pumped by the big one. Classic. Done what? Oh, the noise didn't even go up when we died. That's nice. That's interesting. So when you leave the base, you get noise, but when you die, it doesn't count. Okay. Just kind of learned something new. Keep forgetting about that. Let's get the armor. Pumped up by the big one. Why do I have so much mess? Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so let's drop the loot in one of these chests. And let's continue getting armor. I feel like we need to get that armor. I'm gonna store the tickets. Kinda don't need that. Don't need this garbage. Don't need the hatchet. These hatchets. Let's get some armor. Cannot take it, apparently. Okay, now we can take it and we can take guns. Another. Wow, that's nice. I think I sneezed out a piece of my brain. But that was worth it. That was actually worth it. Hell yeah. I feel reborn. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I feel actually blessed. That was a nice sneeze. Speaking of sneezes, there's a game that I recently played and people kind of sneezed at you in that game. It was the Quarantine Zone, right? It's going to be coming out on the Psych channel very soon. I hate when people sneeze in public. That's all I have to say. I would never, ever, ever sneeze like that in public. That's very rude, and you should be sent to Gulag. If you ever sneeze like that in public, in outside, maybe whatever. Depends on the proximity of other people. But if you sneeze in a store, for example, you should be sent to Gulag if you sneeze like that. That's all I'm saying. You should be sent to Gulag. That's just my humble opinion. Sneeze so good you peed a little bit. I don't think I peed. Yeah. I don't think I peed. I'll be back, guys. Back. Yeah. Had to change my pants because the chair was dirty. Just noticed that. So that's weird. Okay, we need to open up another... The last chest. More loot! More loot! Bam, bam. I need a jacket. Just one more jacket. We could get this trash jacket, but that's trash, isn't it? So if the chair was dirty, why did you change the pants? I'm not gonna change the chair. I changed the pants. I mean, now my pants are dirty again. In any case, don't question me. All right, do not question me. Or there will be consequences. Why do I have hiccups? It's because of that sneeze. He just got his food order. Guys, do you think I'm one of those people that orders food on Uber Eats? Who do you think I am? Sore loser? Yeah, I said it. And I stand by it. I'll die on that hill. I don't know what hill, I just want to die somewhere. I don't know. In any case, let's grab the pants. What else could I take? The raid was not bad. Okay, we have pants. We have boots. We need another jacket, though. We got a helmet and another jacket. Do we have more jackets? Some whatever jacket. Okay, we have another jacket. Oh, we had this jacket here. And another jacket here. Sweet. And another hat here. Hey, look at this! Look at us. That was a really nice raid. I don't think we have any more pants. Some trash pants. Oh, we have good pants. So we could get probably another armor set. Okay. Pants. This. We just need another jacket. Where will I store all of this armor? I got all of this armor, but I can't store it. Oh, we have this. I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do, ladies and gents. I'll just equip this armor myself. Bam, and I'll get the red ticket. And, yeah, I just don't have space for more armor. I really don't need more. In my opinion. Can't go back to the base empty-handed. Might as well get food. Just want to fill up my inventory. Why only 2 manages? Do you see anything better in this base? I don't. Whatever. We got it. Let's get out of here. Is the Forlorn Fair worth it? It's not back, so I don't know when Forlorn Fair is going to come back. Ordering food is a quick way to start living on the streets. Yup. Yup. Buy cabinet finally. What cabinet? What cabinet? What cabinet should we buy? But still, man. I don't think the raid was bad. Armor. If you need armor, then this raid was good. I'd give this raid a 6, a 7. Yeah, I'd say probably 6, 7. That's what this raid gets. What if we order you food instead? I don't know. I just don't order food in general. What am I, 12? I don't know how to cook. This armor is broken. The SWAT sets. Do we have a full durability SWAT set? I'll be able to move it to the other thing. Oh, we do have a full durability SWAT set. Bro, we seen your cooking streams. You said plural as if I've done multiple cooking streams. I've never done a cooking stream. I've just fried some eggs. And what is that? What's wrong with that? Like, actually. Did you just diss my eggs? Let's delete the armor. And there we go. We sorted everything out. We've gotten rid of the garbage loot. We have better loot. And the tickets. My bunker resets in 15 minutes. Can you do it for me? No. I'm not gonna clear Bunker Alfa for you. I'm pretty sure there's somebody on Fiverr who would clear Bunker Alfa for you. For $5, I'll clear Bunker Alfa. I would clear Bunker Alfa for $5. Like a job. Full-time. That's your full-time job, just clearing Bunker Alphas. Would that be worth it? Just clear Bunker Alphas on different accounts. That's kind of what I already do. In any case, let's not think about it. Let's sort out the inventory. Why are you wearing the wrong jacket in the set? Because I don't have the other jacket. We are poor right now. We are poor. Do we do memes in this stream? It all depends if there will be memes. If there are memes, we'll check out memes. If there are no memes, then we don't do any memes. It all depends. It all depends. You can store have durability armor too in that thing. Oh yes, we can store have durability SWAT armor, but I don't wanna. It's have durability SWAT armor. Why would it go to that locker? Did I loot the dog? Oh no, let's get it. We have not looted the dog. What is your dad's career? He clears Bunker Alfa for people. Yeah, my kids would be so proud of me. He clears Bunker Alfa for a living. For other people. And you do what you gotta do. Hustle is hustle. Money doesn't smell nice, as they say. All that matters. Did I just say all what matters? I'm sorry. Someday I'll learn. I apologize and thanks for letting me know. Does he read chat? What do you mean he? I love how you refer to me as he. I have a name, by the way. I am HappyCairek. Does he read chat? Yeah. Let's grab the spears. As if I'm just somebody nameless here. Took me a long time to come up with this nickname, to call myself HappyCairek. Alright, let's wait for them to spawn here. I don't think we'll do another raid. I just want to see what tasks we gotta do. The 5 turrets. So that's the 4th floor. We need to craft another armor set. We could do another raid today. We could do it. Let's go to the 4th floor. Let's quickly clear the 4th floor. Let's do another raid today. What's the meaning of the name, though? Best of the best. Best of the best. That's what it means. It's ancient Chinese for best of the best. Ancient Mandarin for best of the best. HappyCairek, do you read chat? Yes, HappyCairek reads chat. Yes. Somebody just said boat. HappyCairek, do you read chat? And then the same person says boat. What boat? Who boat? And most importantly, why boat? We have the guns. We are ready to clear the 4th floor. So buckle up, buckaroos. Gather your things. Get your popcorns. If you have popcorns. Get your potato chips. If you have potato chips. Or just get some water if you have water. If you don't have water, then at least you got air. Let's go. Rate my cat name, Beans. That's a trash name. I'm saying it right now. If you name your cat Beans, that's a trash name. Sounds cringe. Just saying. Do not crucify me for it, but I'm just saying. Who else agrees with me? Sounds like a cliche, crappy meme name. But hey, you did what you did, alright? You named it, it's too late right now. You named your cat Beans, now it has to live with it. Now it has to live with it. So you made that decision and it's okay. It is what it is. Beans. Welcome to all those that have just joined. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Anyone asks who boat, nobody asks who yellow bike. What? Raid number 3 very soon. gotta clear the place first. Hey, Beans, come here. Honestly, maybe it's not a bad name, but it feels kind of weird. Right? Beans. Or maybe it is the best name I've ever heard. Maybe it is the best name I've ever heard. Beans. I'm gonna name my kid Beans. Oh no, I'm making a mistake. All I wanted to do is use my grenade launcher. Beans. I'm gonna rename myself to Beans. Tattoo it on my forehead. Okay, let's hide. We're gonna do the meat beating trick. The other cat's name is Frank. Frank is alright. I like Frank. Frank sounds like a good cat name. Wish my parents named me Frank. Wish I was Frank's. When I grow up, I'll change my name to Frank. Rate my dog name. Happy Dongo. Why is it Dongo? Calling a dog Beefcake. Beefcake. Why am I rating dog names? I don't get it. How am I qualified to rate cat names or dog names? All of a sudden. Beefcake? It all depends if you like it. We have the Glock. Chopstick. Your peepee's called Chopstick. Not your doggo. Chopstick. Sark, you are washed. What have I done to be washed right now? I didn't die today. Once. I haven't died once. I mean, I did die on purpose for the trick, but that doesn't count. Chopstick. I eat chips with chopsticks because I'm that sophisticated. I am that cultured. Yep. Glock. How about I go here? I drink soup with chopsticks. Okay. Not sure if that's good or bad, but good luck with your chopstick soup. We can get this ticket. Grab the ticket. Take push, pull legs, or full body split workout. You do whatever you do, whatever you enjoy, whatever you like. Whatever works for you. Can I loot that shelf? I couldn't loot it because of the dog. There we go. I was recently watching a free-to-play series and really liked it. I don't play much last night, but it was fun to watch you play. Okay, thank you for watching it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you. May you grow big and strong. May you grow big and strong and healthy bowel movements. Grenades, canned food, and copper bars. Is there a tier list where you could name, where you can rank people's names? I would like to do that. I'm good at ranking names. S tier names to D tier names. We got hatchets. Let's get out of here. Will you play more free to play? Absolutely, there will be more free to play. Cannot wait to play more free to play. Rate my name, Ooga Booga, B tier. Not the best name, not the worst name. Darius ranked D tier. Now that's gonna be S tier. Might be a little bit biased, but it's just true. It's just the truth. How would you rate my name? Guys, I'm not gonna start rating your names right now. All of your names are S tier, and you guys know it. So smash like, smash subscribe if your name is S tier. There we go. That was the correct answer, right? I've given you guys the correct answer. I didn't bully anybody this time. All of you have beautiful names. I'm sure about it. I am unliking, says Joey. You do seem like that kind of a person, Joey. Joey name is D tier. Joey. Would rather be named Ooga Booga than Joey. No cap, no kidding, no bap or whatever they say. Okay, wow. 5 iron hatchets, we can craft those. Five hatchets. Armor. I can't craft it because I don't have enough things. No, I'll just craft garbage, whatever. Let's just... In any case, doesn't matter. Let's do a raid. How long have you been streaming? I think so. I agree with you. Today, for over 2 hours. If that's what you're asking. You can see it on YouTube and probably on Twitch as well. I'm pretty sure you can see the time. Maybe. Another hatchet. And let's go. Maybe the third raid is going to make us rich. I mean, the 2 raids already made us rich. Maybe the third raid is also going to make us rich. 3 for 3. Maybe. Do the raid without glasses. How is that a challenge? Why would I do the raid without glasses? I kind of like that challenge, but it's stupid. Why would I do it? I'm not going to see anything. I'll just like have to squint really, really badly and that's it. Varric. Do the raid without hair. Do the raid without clothes, Cyric. Like, what is your definition of 10 out of 10 raid? The raids that we've done today, the first raid was almost a 10 out of 10 probably. The inventory has to be full of guns, that's it. If the raid cannot get any better. Could have gotten an extra Glock, that means it's not a 10 out of 10. If your inventory is full, your dog is filled up, your bike is full, you died and everything is still full, then it's a 10 out of 10 raid because it cannot get any better. But if it can get better, then it can get better. Chopper level 72 max? I'm not sure. The chat probably knows it better than me. Because I don't know. I'm glad I didn't waste that C4. I would have wasted it. Now that would have been sad. How about I place the C4 here? No, that's not what I need to do. A a C4. Okay, let's deal with the first wave of zombies. Make a video reviewing your past videos. That way we'll also get to see your journey and how Last on Earth has changed. Last on Earth has changed? Tell me about it. You can pull up any video from 8 years ago. The game is the same. Some icons have changed. But other than that, the game is mainly the same. Still got Bunker Alfa. Still all about Bunker Alpha. We got planks. I'll get oak planks. And I'll soften the rest of these chests. We're gonna play a bit on the free-to-play account today. We have already played a little bit on the free-to-play account. We have done the sewers. We've gotten the boat pump that we didn't need. We've gotten 1 air filter that we need. I still need 6 air filters. And 3 wrenches. And we need to do some more deliveries. Psych, I request you to make a video, please. Video about what? A video of what? Okay. A video of what? What to do with C4s? I have too many. You can only do raids with C4s. You can also kill the witch, but you cannot actually kill the witch anymore. She's... yeah, they have removed the witch for whatever reason. So we no longer have the witch task. Interesting. We have some stones. Let's get them. Let's get some stones. Don't need too many stones, but just some stones. Leather is fine, but we did not get any thick cloth. And there's 1 more chest. Whatever, let's deal with the wave of zombies. The witch has retired. Yep. I have no idea why they have removed the... I am out of guns! What the hell? How? I'm about to die. Okay, let's heal up. And weapons... what can I get? Do I have any silenced weapons? A VSS? Whatever, I'll get that shotgun. Hopefully the shotgun is silenced. Yep, it is. How didn't I take enough weapons? Hot take. In the update where the true friend dog with laser vision, the devs showed us in the updated picture. With the laser vision? In the update picture? What laser vision? The gun with the laser vision. You mean the... just a random picture that they posted? This one? Yes, the dog with the laser vision. And what hot take about what? You just said that the dog with the laser vision. The dog with what? Laser vision, and this dog does what? You want this dog? Hot take, you want this dog? Amazing dog. That dog would be named Beans. I feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. A dog with glow-in-the-dark eyes. Maybe. Superman's dog. Does a Superman have a dog? Does that Superman have a dog? Even? There is a dog. In any case. Is it worth it to do the anomaly season event? I don't think so. You can get a free protector if you talk to the guy at the base of the cutthroat. You get a free protector and that's it. That's your best loot that you can get from that event. So I don't think you'll get anything better than that. Okay, let's store the stones. In here. A little bit of leather. and some tickets. How much have you spent in last year? I get that comment every day. All of it. All of the money have been spent here. Billions, trillions of dollars. Loans. I've taken out loans, mortgages to play this game. Every pixel that you can see on this screen has been bought. Every pixel has been bought. All of your savings as well? Of course. What savings? Everything has been spent into this game. Trillions of dollars. It's like I sold a kidney and half of his liver. Half of my liver, half of my lung. Or my entire lung. I do not even remember. Half of my heart. On the back of my head, I have a permanent advertisement. To a gambling website. It has to be done. It had to be done. You do what you gotta do. Half of your hog. What? I've never heard anyone refer to it as a hog. But then how do I know what is a hog? I don't know. Yep. Half of my hog. What? They took it. They took all of it. The jewels. They took the jewels as well. Did you sell your brain too? It looks like it. You might think that I sold my brain, but they didn't want it. It's a good one, right? How can I get propellers? By doing deliveries and opening up what did I say? I forgot what I was talking about. Propellers. Oh yeah, you can get propellers from the Commune Trials event or by sending deliveries and opening up crane keys. Yeah. Wanted to check out memes. We have a total of 0 memes. That's okay, though. That's okay, though. We might play a bit of GeoGueesr if you guys are up for it. If you're up for playing GeoGueesr. Just a little bit. Boom. There we go. You can guys join the GeoGueesr. Just one battle. All right. And we will buckle up. We haven't played GeoGueesr in like a month, maybe? Probably less than a few weeks. A month is a few weeks, but probably less than that. 3 weeks, maybe. We haven't played GeoGueesr in about 3 weeks. That's just a random guess. So let's play a little bit of GeoGueesr. So there's that. And I might as well get a pair while you're loading up. Let's get a pair. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have an epic pair. Just look at it. What a sick pair. Oh wow, there's a decent amount of you that have joined. Like, have you been tested? Tested for what? That's a tiny pear, says Dr. Porter. I get it, Dr. Porter. You have a huge pear. You have a massive treadmill, very expensive treadmill, a huge house, and everything else. Well, that's the only pear I can afford. What do you want from me? That's all I deserve. Off-brand Aldi pear. Boiled pear? Yes. Dr. Porter says, waiting on 20 centimeters of snow this weekend. You probably don't care about it anyway. You have a tractor that you'll be able to use to clean up your backyard or whatever anyway. Your driveway. So you don't care about 20 centimeters of snow, right? Because of your tractor. And your treadmill. Taste how? The pear tastes awesome. Pear is a fruit that is actually made from animal's brain. Absolutely. I like pears. Pears are awesome. I like pears and bananas. Sometimes pears suck, but these pears are good. This batch of pears is good. Found them on the street. Okay, so I think we are ready to begin. Rich with the treadmill. Hey, yo. Somebody named Rich with the treadmill. So yeah, those that have joined, are you guys ready? Is everybody here? So 10 rounds, 50 seconds, we are ready, correct? The south of USA is about to have so much snow, I'm ordering a firewood delivery. Well, good luck. Good luck to all of you there. And we are ready to begin the adventure. Not ready. Let me get a pear. Well, it's too late. Well, it is too late. That's an interesting... That's a fence? The hell is this? In any case, let's just see where we are. Have a guess. Just have a guess, but that's all it is. I feel like it might be Netherlands. Why would it be Netherlands? Ain't no way it's Netherlands. Austria, maybe? I probably think it's Austria, then. It ain't Netherlands, but it's probably Austria. Well, let's go for Austria. It's not Austria, it's Germany. It was Netherlands! I said it! I told you! I was right the first time. Well... Let's go round number 2. Eat a lemon on a stream, please. Why would I eat a lemon? Could you eat a lemon without making faces? That's how manly I am. That's how cool I am. I'd easily eat a lemon. A whole lemon. Without making a face. Did bro just overtake 2 trucks at once? Excuse me? Especially on that turn. I'm not sure where we are, but I'll go around here because I've seen some Cyrillic letters. Mongolia. Am I stupid? Or... I'm just stupid. I'm just gonna go and say it. I'll go out on a limb and I'll just say it. I am stupid. It was North Macedonia, and I chose Mongolia. It didn't look like Mongolia at all. I'm so washed. I'm so washed. that's a lot of snow. And there's no snow anymore. I'm not 100% sure where we are. It's very weird. It's either Finland or Sweden or one of those Nordic countries. Let's just go up there-ish. Finland. Let's go to Oulu. I feel like it might be Oulu. Well, it was at the bottom near Helsinki. 3.5k points. I'll take it. Haven't played GeoGueesr in 3 weeks, at least. So, you guys have to give me a break. I'm saying it as if I ever was good at it. First I thought I know where we are, kinda. But now I'm not so sure. Honestly, have no idea. I don't know what is this. Let's go here. Ah, it was Tunisia. And somebody knew. How did this guy know? Who are you, Sigma? How did you know that it was Tunisia? If you don't come first, you have to eat a lemon with the peel on camera. I'm not gonna eat a lemon with the peel on camera. And I don't even have a lemon. I don't know where we are. Honestly. Where's the sun? I looked for the sun, but okay, there. Oh, Portugal, I saw Portugal. Ain't no way it's Portugal. It was here in Andorra. 2.5 thousand points. Still not even in top 5. I would like to be at least in top 5, and that's it. I don't need much. I would just like to be in top 5. Which is better, apple or pear? Both good, depends on the apple. There are lots of apple variants. Probably same for pears. So it just depends. Pears are easier to eat. Apples take more finesse. I guess. Oh, look at this. Yo, mama! I'm kidding, guys. Am I? He says, look for signs. We need to know where we are. The south doesn't make any sense to me. Well, I'm just gonna say Nigeria, because why not in Abuja? It wasn't. It was in Kenya. It was here. Why did I zoom in as if it's gonna help me, as if I'll ever remember it? Okay. All right. All right. Now we're talking. It's probably Ukraine. Well, I couldn't see a single sign, but I am 100% sure that it's Lithuania. Let's go Lithuania. Boom. Anywhere in the middle. Could be Latvia maybe, but probably Lithuania. was Estonia. Disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been ruined. 3.8 thousand points. And well, at least here I got the highest amount of points. Whew. Dr. Bones also guessed that it's Lithuania. Hell yeah. Are you done with the Last Day on Earth stream? Yes. Last Day on Earth is no more. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, definitely, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's go this way then. I have no clue where we are. This is insane. I don't think it's Africa. It's gotta be... But the trees are... I don't know. Brazil, maybe? Kinda wanted to go lower. Okay, good enough. Would've never guessed it. Got still only 1,000 points. And I'm on the second spot with this guess. So I'll take it. I'm on the 4th spot, ladies and gentlemen. I'm doing it. Do you like Stalker 2, Hearts of Chernobyl? You can check out the video, the entire playlist that I've done on the Stalker 2. Where can I get your playlist? You can check it out on the HappyCairek channel. Link is down in the description. That's my other channel. And on that channel, I have played Stalker 2. You can find the playlist there. I did enjoy the game. It was fun. Huh? I don't know where we are. Let's go Hungary, Slovakia, maybe. Hungary, Slovakia, Czechia, something like this. No way! It was Denmark! Wow. 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 What about Dying Light 2? I heard it's woke. I played Dying Light 2, it was alright. China? Are we in China? Is this Dragon Ball? Are we in Dragon Ball? We gotta be in Dragon Ball. Dragon Balls across these streets. Okay, that's a mini landfill. How cute. There's a lot of dirt everywhere. I don't even know what it could be. Thailand, maybe, probably not. Let's go for it. Probably not, though. Oh, it was Vietnam. Close enough. 3,000 points, and we are on the 4th spot, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? I am washed, but not completely washed. I'm happy with it. I did mess up some rounds, but at the end, I'm on the 4th spot, and I'm happy with it. So a shout out to Sigma, shout out to Dr. Bones, and shout out to Richman with the treadmill. Absolutely. Shout out to all of you guys, and shout out to the rest of the people for participating. I'm glad with my top 4. That's all I wanted. And on this note, ladies and gentlemen, we're buckling up. Master, I beg you, one more. We cannot do one more. We are done. We are done. It's over. On that note, we are buckling up. I beg you, Master. Stop it! You're making me feel bad. Guys, we gotta go, or I will change my mind and we'll do one more. I need to go. We need to go. So take care, everybody. Shout out to all of you. May all of you grow big and strong. May all of you have epic bowel movements, insane bowel movements, smooth bowel movements, and most importantly, painless bowel movements. So take care, everybody. Shout out to all of you. And take care, take care. Take care, take care. Couldn't even say goodbye properly for 5 minutes because I would have changed my mind. I would have done another GeoGueesr, maybe. Or maybe no. In any case, peace out. See you guys next time. Okay, psych, we can play one more GeoGueesr. Those that stayed, let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do one more GeoGueesr.